yeah. Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know. Attack move. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going. Like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that thing. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come side me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
SKOL VIKES, here we go. SKOL VIKES, here we go, man. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. You know what it is, man. Another live, another day. Got news to get into again. more Minnesota Vikings news, of course. We got in the building. Shout out Dell in the building. SKOL VIKES. Here we go. He say, run that Teasley interview that was today with Paul Allen. Yeah, I'm finna check it out, no doubt. Finna check it out, no doubt, man. Here we go. Shout out Dell in the building. Here we go, dog. But yeah, a few things to talk about today before I even get into the videos and the Nolan Teasley and the Justin Jefferson video as well. You know, it's news that he made some comments, a statement about Murray per se. So we're going to see what he had to say for sure. Now, I'm sure people will take it and run with it and say, hey, he disrespected McCarthy, this and that. We're going to see what happens, though. We're going to see what happens for sure, dog. But like I said, I'm going to check out the Nolan Teasley interview and the Justin Jefferson interview. But before that, as it says in the title, you know, J.J. McCarthy, I'm going to stay on J.J. McCarthy for a minute, but J.J. McCarthy deserves a real system, dog. You know, the more and more you think about it, sit back and think about it. You compare the way KOC has treated McCarthy, compare that to the way a Kyle Shanahan treated Purdy or treats Purdy or Mac Jones even or Sam Darnold even, right? You look at how a McVay treats a Mayfield or Matthew Stafford, just coaches in general, man, especially offensive-minded quarterback coaches, allegedly quarterback whisperers, allegedly offensive masterminds, which KOC has proven to be none of. He got that name whole time being under Sean McVay's wing. That's it. That's all, folks. Period. You know it. I know it. So at the end of the day, what has KOC really proven, dog? But you look around the league, you look at any great quarterback, head coach duo per se, it's always a system, damn near a perfect system for the quarterback, bro. Heavy. At the end of the day, as a head coach, as a play caller, you're supposed to cater to your quarterback, right? Create a system around your quarterback and other players, bring other players in to benefit him. You know, that's the main thing of it, right? Finding that quarterback, that future franchise quarterback on a rookie deal so you can what? Build around him, grow around him, period. You know, put all your attention, most of your attention and effort towards him, watching him grow, prosper, develop, something KOC hasn't done yet with McCarthy since day fucking one. So McCarthy deserves a real system, bro. What do I mean by system for McCarthy? Well, the system he had in Michigan, the system Jim Harbaugh created for him in Michigan, bro. That's what you do. That's how you cater to your quarterback. I guarantee if McCarthy went to the Chargers and was eventually a starter there or started again with Harbaugh would create another system beneficial to him. Why? Because that's what coaches do. That's what offensive coordinators do. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. This ain't rocket science, huh? This football, bro. I'll say it again. This ain't rocket science. This football. Everybody claiming to be a guru, this mastermind, that. The only mastermind in the Vikings building right now is Brian Flores. I repeat, Brian Flores, Jack. No cap. He's the only one that year in, year out, even with the lack of talent, etc., lack of depth, etc., he still fills in. He still brings the best out of his players, something KOC never does, hasn't done on a consistent basis. And if you say he has, guess what? You are very delusional. It's no way you can sit and look at the Minnesota Vikings for 4 years, bro. For 4 years. It's been 4 round that bitch. And this man still has yet to coach a full 4 quarters. That's a major conundrum. I mean, is it not? You're in the building for 4 years and you ain't won one playoff game. Ain't came close to winning one playoff game. So what are you really telling me around here? Every quarterback deserves a system, dog. Especially a young quarterback, man. McCarthy hasn't got that yet. Look at Tom Brady, Belichick. Tom Brady, wherever he went, Peyton Manning, dog. Every quarterback deserves a system, bro, that works for him. You know, coaches adapts to his player. You know it. I know it. You know, Kyle Shanahan sat back and figured out, said, hey, what does Purdy do good? What does he do bad right now? What type of system would work for me and him to get the most out of him? And that's exactly what he's been doing. Mike McDonald, Clint Kubiak with the Seahawks last year. They brought in a system and created a system for Sam Darnold. And they did that shit in 1 year. 1 damn year. Work together, communication, etc. Now will Frank Smith and KOC come together, work together? Wes Phillips, we will see, we shall see. But why should you believe in KOC? Why should you trust in KOC when he's proven otherwise the whole time he's been here? Like I always say, bro, you got to lean in with him. You got to rock and roll with him at the end of the day. Why? He's the head coach on the plate right now. But the more and more you sit back and think, like, wow, man, you know, JJ McCarthy has got the short end of the stick since day one. Then Murray comes in here. No, he's getting praise. He gets all the action off the rip. KOC loves him, smiling at him, catering to him off the rip. Now you got Jettas talking about him. I'm very interested. I repeat, very interested to hear what Jettas has to say. Now I hope my dog Jettas, my brother Jettas don't do too damn much round yonder, for real. But at the end of the day, man, you know, Jettas, what can you really expect from him? I mean, you know, he should want the best man to win. That's gonna be who throwing him the footballs, who throwing him touchdowns, etc. So him being a receiver, being the best in the land, of course he should want the best man on the field. He said it himself. Boom, may the best man win, like I've been saying for years. You know it. I know it. Here we go. But I don't think Jettas went up there on a Paul Allen show and disrespected McCarthy in any way. You know, but we're going to find out. Oh, yeah, we're going to find out for sure. But McCarthy deserves a real system that puts him in the best position to win. No matter what decade of football or the NFL you want to look at, research, game watch, highlight watch, whatever, Holmes, you know, it's always a system created for the quarterback. And you work with him and you build and you mold and develop him. Period, bro. And the more experience he gains, the more you can add to the system or even take away. But that jackass KOC, man, he ain't trying to create nothing for McCarthy. Not a damn thing. We go, man. Let's get to it. Get to it, man. North's in the building. What up, dog? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. He said, is he just glazing KFC or what? That boy North's wild, man. He said, sounds like a warning, North. No cap. A warning to KFC. Oh, man. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Here we go. Let's get it. How I heard it, I got me worried. Here we go, man. unless he just pumping tires to come behind later with the shiv. Now, Nolan Bain Teasley ain't playing, man, you know? Nolan Bain Teasley ain't playing at all, dog. No cap. Here we go. Let's get it. He said, I mean, yeah, the physical talent is there. He can make all the throws. He can create off schedule. And this is not a slight to anybody, but this offensive staff and Coach O'Connell, that's the untapped. We go, man. Untapped potential. He's going to realize another level of development. The undertone is you better make it happen or see that's that ass. Oh, that's how he come in? Hey, we going to see, man. We going to see, man. But I'm going to check it out for sure. No cap. You know? Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get into that in a minute. Perfect timing for real. But McCarthy, KOC, give him a fair chance. Give him a fair opportunity, man. Or let him go. Let him walk. All the talent in the world. Powerful arm. Cannon for an arm. And you telling me you ain't going to put your best foot forward to get the best out of him? KOC will be allowed to do this to McCarthy? How is he allowed to pull this stunt here? Oh, I know it. What, once again? Good old boy system, buddy system, type shit. For real, dog. Here we go. Now let's get into this Nolan Bain Teasley interview presser, whatever you want to call it. I guess this is on the Paul Allen show. Let's get to it, bro. You hear? Break it down in the boogie downtown for real. Yeah. See what's up, man. We go. Come on, man. Going on here. Let's get to it.
Teasley, new general manager for the Minnesota Vikings. Those of you listening at KFAN, congratulations on the job. And when they called and you learned you had proven victorious going for this job because it was a competition, how did you react?
No, it's I mean, the immediate. There's a lot of emotion in that moment because it's something that you've been kind of working toward. Maybe not directly, but you know,
that boy Nolan Bain, man. Tell me it don't sound like Bain, man. Stop it, man, for real, man. Here we go. Nolan Bain Teasley ain't playing. You hear me? SKOL VIKES. Here we go. Let's get it.
There was an aspiration there, and so you know, a lot of gratitude. Just you know, humbled and then excited to get going and the just get to work.
What about your wife and sons? You have 4 sons?
4 boys.
Yeah, 4 boys. What about your family? I mean, because it's, you know, you had been in the state of Washington, and maybe they had too forever. Now all of a sudden we're going to the cornfields. Like how was your wife and your kids? How they handle it?
I'm from Eastern Washington, so this is very comfortable. And then the fact that there's, you know, some semblance of water out here, there's some familiarity in that sense.
10,000 of them, they tell us.
Yeah. But at the end of it, no, everybody was excited.
Good.
Everybody was my 8-year-old Jax, he's a football fanatic, so he was, you know, right away he wanted a Justin Jefferson jersey pretty quickly. And,
right.
But no, my wife has always been really supportive, and everybody was, you know, ready to get moving.
Well, what do you think of your division? What do you think of the NFC North? I mean, because you come from a meat grinder of a division, bottom feeder there. I'm not going to mention the team, but like the team that runs last there, probably a little different than the team that finishes last in this division. This is a tough division, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very tough division. I believe everybody had a winning record last year.
Right.
So,
very tough, real tough. Right? It's no secret no more. I mean, we know the NFC North is one of the tough divisions, if not the toughest division in the game, on land, etc. I mean, what other division do you really want to compare as far as being brutal, you know, violent, physical, etc.? You know, pretty much murder ball on a consistent basis. Now, you look at the Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals division, yeah. You know, Seahawks Super Bowl champs are a bet, but on a year-to-year basis, you got to say the NFC North, especially over the last, 4-5 years, man, has been the best division in the NFL, period. No disrespect to any other division, but it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Here we go. Let's get it. My dog holding in a building. My brother holding in a building. What up, big dog? SKOL VIKES, man. Here we go. That boy holding in the building early tonight. Here we go, man. Let's get it, baby. SKOL Vikes. Here we go. How you feeling, Holland? How you feeling, my brother? For real. Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. We go back to it. Let's get it.
I mean, it's always division first to a certain extent, and we're going to be cognizant of who we're playing, you know, twice a year, and that's going to impact your build.
Oh, yeah, and let's not forget, never forget, I don't care what nobody out there talking about, bro. The most important games of the season are the first two. I repeat, the most important games of the season are the first two, Jack. No cap. You talk about Green Bay at home, you better win that. That's a must win. Now, if you split them, all right, bet, cool, but you want to win both to really set the damn tone round yonder. You talk about win 2 division games back to back, that sets the tone, puts you in a good position as far as the NFC overall. You know, we're talking about seedings, rankings, playoff positioning, etc. Jack, no cap. So those first 2 games are very important, the most important games of the season right now. You know it. I know it. We're talking about Green Bay at home, Chicago in Chicago. Back to back, boom, back to back, boom. How you going to perform? How you going to step up? Will you step up? Will you protect the damn North for once? You hear me? Heavy. I damn near I damn near want to see the Vikings go undefeated at home for real. You know it. I know it. I want to see real damn murder ball, period. You know? Come on, bro. Shit, here we go. Let's get back to it. So here we go.
Somewhat, but yeah, you're walking right into the NFC West. Had 3 teams make the playoffs last year. It was 2 here, but again, everybody had a winning record. So we know the challenge ahead, and we're going to be prepared for it.
You fist bump here on this one. You got out of the division right as Myles Garrett came into it. I mean, that's not saying you couldn't beat the Rams.
Come on, Paul. Come on, Paulie. Now, ain't nobody fearing Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, but.
Come on now, Paul Allen, man. Ain't nobody fearing Myles Garrett. You think Nolan Bain Teasley, bro? I repeat, Paul Allen. You think Nolan Bain Teasley fears Garrett? Hell no, bro. Hell no, Jack. No cap. I ain't gonna cap. No, I ain't gonna front. Myles Garrett with the Rams, real dominant, potentially real dominant. You know it. I know it. Hey, you play the Rams this year. Guess what? You better bring your A game because they're going all in once again. You know what happened last time the Rams went all in. Oh yeah, bro. The last time the Rams went all in, Super Bowl. That's what it was. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. So the Rams have went all in acquiring Myles Garrett. So if you play the Rams, I don't care who you are, you better bring your A game. Now, is Puka all right? Is Puka good? You know, prayers up to Puka. He out here biting women, biting people and shit, wilding out, bro, wilding out. You know, is his mind okay? Is the CTE kicking in early for him potentially? A lot of questions to ask, Hey, Puka, shout out side note to Puka Nakua. Take care of yourself first, bro. Heavy, because guess what? If you go out, if you can't play no more, they'll replace you quickly and swiftly, baby. No cap. Or they will try to. Right? You know how the game work. You know how it work in general, man. It's just a different job on a different level, a different scale. Heavy. But you're still another body. They replace you like another body, you know? So Puka, bro, make sure your mind is right. Here we go. So we go. He said the teams in the division affect the team build. I dig it. Let's get it. I pray that Teasley is his own man, but that O'Connell ass. You know? He said the teams in the division affect the team build. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much trying to build for the most part to beat your division on a consistent basis, right, Dell? Heavy, you know, that's part of the game plan for real. You know, you're preparing, you're building a squad to beat the teams in your division on a yearly consistent basis. You know, here we go. You win the division, you're in. I repeat, you win the division, you're in. Here we go. Myles Garrett was not in our division. Yeah, exactly. I know that, bro. Myles Garrett, he's with the Rams, yeah. NFC West, yeah, bro. No cap. We go, man. You say, Dell, I'm a conspiracy theorist too. And I don't like what these media fucks are trying to feed us. What they trying to feed us. Norse expound, dog. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get back to it. What exactly are they trying to feed us, Norse? Here we go. Let's get it, bro. No cap.
Holy cow. I mean, I don't know if you saw that deal coming or not because it was kept under wraps pretty well, but wow, what a big move, right?
Yeah, big move. I mean, obviously a great player, but to be honest with you, like Jared Verse, a pretty good player too.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
Facts, big facts. Hey, Jared Verse, don't sleep on Verse, you know. Jared Verse still got a ceiling, still got upside. Jared Verse, hell, he can still develop even more. You don't think Jared Verse going to get better? Huh? You don't think Jared Verse finna elevate? Huh? I mean, come on, bro. Let's get it. Here we go. You know? Let's get to it. But the Rams definitely made a statement by acquiring Garrett. They're saying, hey, we're going all in once again. We coming for the throne, period. You better bring your A game every snap versus them. Here we go. Let's get it.
young, ascending, you know, under organizational control, all those things. So, yeah, he's no slouch himself.
What as general manager of the Minnesota Vikings, just paint with a broad brush, Nolan. What do you like about your team?
I like a lot of things about this team. I think I touched on the coaching staff first and foremost, led by Coach O'Connell. That was a huge draw. Offensive line, excited about that. The direction of the run game, really deep competitive quarterback room, really deep competitive wide receiver room, and then I think you have the ability to you have players that have the ability to make impact plays at every level of the defense as well. So there's a lot to like.
With head coach Kevin O'Connell, what has impressed you with him from afar? And then maybe it's become amplified, Nolan, now that you've worked closely with him for a week.
Yeah, I think from afar, the football was obvious, that he's obviously a dynamic play caller.
It takes 90 seconds for this NASA-engineered AC cool down your room. It's smaller than a toaster, cools any room in 90 seconds, and uses just a fraction of the energy of a...
Just that. And then as you work with him more closely, it's, the leadership ability becomes more obvious. I think I called him an elevator. He is just that. And then the capacity, like high level thinker, big picture thinker, and the capacity to take in a lot of information and apply it in real time.
When you were with Seattle, and how did you look at defensive tackle Caleb Banks up to the draft, and what have you learned about him since you've been here?
Yeah, talented. Not a lot of people on the planet walking around that look like him and have the athletic ability that he has.
I must run it back. Hold up 1 second, bro. I must run it back right quick. Hold up. Gotta check something. Definitely. What he said about KOC right quick. Boom.
Becomes more obvious. I think I called him an elevator. He becomes more obvious. I think from afar, the football was obvious, that he's obviously a dynamic play caller.
Now, just first with that, as far as being a dynamic play caller, is KOC a dynamic play caller? Can he be a dynamic play caller? Yes. We've seen him make dynamic play calls for sure. Like I say, you must give credit when credit is due. But at the end of the day, sometimes he definitely tries to do too much. He tries to be too dynamic, too pretty, too much, period. Sometimes you can just line it up, run the ball, bro. Line it up, run the damn ball. Or if you're going to throw it, make it a simple throw, a slant, a crosser, etc. Sometimes he tries to be too dynamic at the wrong times of the game. Now, when it hits, when it clicks, when he's on the money, guess what? KOC may look like one of the best in the world, but he's not consistent enough. His inconsistency is what hurts him and sets him way back. That's why he could never beat the greats. That's why he hasn't beat Sean McVay yet, etc. Dog. You know it. I know it. Some say the league has figured him out. Could be. But I think if KOC once again gets out of his ego and really works on being more innovative and creative, but sometimes understands, hey, simplify the game, bro. Slow it down, period. Run the ball. I don't give a damn. 3rd and 4, run the ball. 3rd and 2, run the ball. 2nd and 8, run that bitch. Tote that tater, tote that damn tater. And I think he'll realize once the run games gets going and continues to gets going, it will open up more of the play action pass, more of the routes he loves to run, you know, the crosses, etc. Play action all day, play action all damn day, baby, for real. So is he dynamic? Hell yeah. But is that enough? Hell no. He doesn't know when to force being dynamic and then just when to really slow it way down. Simplify everything and run the ball, march up and down the field 5-10 yards a pop. Boom. You know, he wants to force it all the time, damn near. Then he's damn near the king of calling dumb play calls in opportune situations. The 3rd and 1 QB sneak, I should say, tight end sneak to TJ Hawkinson, dumb play call. The 4th and 1 back to back. You got a UDFA rookie quarterback in the game. You give a play action to the short side of the field. Why? You know Seattle gonna be aggressive. You know Seattle gonna bring the blitz, etc. Jack, no cap. 4th and 1, short side of the field. Brosmer, one of the dumbest plays in histories ever made, or one of the dumbest plays someone has ever tried to make. I don't care who the hell you are. Don't do that. Hold on to the ball or throw it out of bounds. But KOC put him in that position, and he shouldn't have. You should have ran the ball, gave the ball to Mason on 3rd and 1. You was getting 10 yards a pop that drive any damn way. Then you want to do a dumb tight end sneak? Huh? Up the middle right there? Up the middle? Come on, bro. Stop it. So I understand what Nolan Bain Teasley is saying as far as him being dynamic. But at times, Nolan, he tries to be way too damn pretty and dynamic. So you need to get up in his ear, or Frank Smith get in his ear and say, hey, bro, learn when to run that damn ball, tote that damn tater. Here we go. Let's get back to
it. Just that. And then as you work with him more closely, it's, you know, the leadership ability becomes more obvious. You know, I think I called him an elevator. He is just that. And then the capacity, like high level thinker, big picture thinker, and the capacity to take in a lot of information and apply it in real time.
How
we go. Lamont in the building. My dog Lamont in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL Vikes. Here we go. Uh-huh. Holden say, I'm still on the 9 train. He say he's still on the 9 train. Stay aware, Holden. Stay aware, man. You know, safe travels, no doubt. Heavy, SKOL Vikes. Here we go. Let's get it. Get back to it.
Yes.
How when you were with Seattle, and how did you look at defensive tackle Caleb Banks up to the draft, and what have you learned about him since you've been here?
Yeah, talented. You know, not a lot of people on the planet walking around that look like him and have the athletic ability that he has. Mm-hmm. Brief exposure with him in the cafeteria, honestly. So, what does it mean right now? What I've been really impressed with is like our medical team and our performance team led by Tyler Williams, like their plan for him and putting it into action. So I'm really excited about the direction that we're headed with him as well.
So this is Nolan Teasley, new general manager for the Minnesota Vikings. Couple of quickies to close here. Thank you very much for joining us, too.
If Caleb Banks' foot stays healthy, the sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for Caleb Banks, bro. Let me repeat it once again. If Caleb Banks' foot stays healthy, he stays 100%. The sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for that boy, for that dude, for real. Size, speed. You can't coach size and speed. You dig it, I dig it heavy. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, bro, for real. His athleticism, his speed, his power, etc. Come on, bro. Then you pair him up with Jalen Redmond, Dominique Orange, Big Citrus, Tyrion Ingram, huh? Dallas Turner, Van Ginkel on the edge, huh? Come on, bro. Here we go. With Flores, we know how Flores do. We know how Flores get down. Come on, now we know what it is, man. Here we go. Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me.
So you won a Super Bowl with the Seahawks your first year as an intern with the team. Are you kidding me?
Walked through the door and won a Super Bowl. How about that?
Do interns get rings?
I have well,
Great year for him, huh? Great year for him. Nolan Bain Teasley once again. SKOL VIKES. Here we go.
okay, so I have one ring, and
Okay.
then I have one coming my way here.
I understand this. So interns get rings.
In Seattle, they do.
That's fantastic. How did winning
Shit, respect Seattle. Respect Seattle. Shout out.
a Super Bowl feel to you then? I mean, you're wide-eyed. You know, it's I wanted to do this forever, just left a different career. Here I am. And you win a Super Bowl. How did it feel then, Nolan, compared to 4 months ago when Seattle beat New England?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of surreal walking into it. And then you're just you're along for the ride, and you feel really blessed to be there. This second time, because we'd gone through different iterations and of our build and kind of getting over the top. And then you look around everybody that you went on that journey with, and you realize I wanted to win that or be part of that victory because for John Schneider, for Mike McDonald, for everybody on staff, for the players, their story. And so being able to achieve that and win it alongside all those people was really something special. And then it brings into focus what you want to achieve here, because there's so many great people here as well.
So you probably went to smelling the roses of winning the Super Bowl for what, 36 hours? Because
he knows how to win. He's been around. He's been around winning. He understands what it takes to win. Come on, bro. Like Corsten Quasi, I get it. I mean, y'all didn't even question the analytical guy, the numbers guy, heavy. Y'all had no Corstens for Quasi. You love Quasi energy. You love what he's doing for the culture. Him and O'Connell tag team. Blase, blah, kumbaya, boom, boom. He was strictly a numbers guy. We're talking about football, being able to identify real football players type guy. We're talking about somebody who's been sitting around John Schneider. John Schneider, real Super Bowl building GM, team roster building GM. And they got respect for their workers, co-workers, etc. Dog, no cap. But if you would have wanted anybody for the job, I repeat, anybody for the damn job, if it wasn't Rob, it should have been Nolan Bain Teasley. And the more and more you learn about him, know about him, he grows. Oh, you see the potential greatness in him that he can bring to this organization for real. Will he build a dynasty? Is a dynasty coming? I repeat, like I said before, bro, is a dynasty coming? Here we go, man. SKOL VIKES. Let's get to it. Here we go.
I mean, it's like, this is great. Yeah. Hey, cheers here, wife, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, the combine's in a couple of weeks. I got to start focusing on that, right?
Well, yeah, and you touched on it. I guess that was the other special part about of winning it, was that my wife and kids were there. We didn't have kids during the first one, so experiencing that with my two older boys, they were at the game, and then so we win the Super Bowl, we go to the parade, and the next day we start meetings, combine, free agency, draft, and then Minnesota Vikings. So I haven't had a lot of time to really think about it. So
really been locked in. He really been in it heavy, man. Off the rip, man. Off the jump, he been in there heavy, man. Seattle, boom, win. Now he in Minnesota. What he gonna do? Hey, but he know what he signed up for. He know what he wants. Childhood dream, long life dream, whatever you may call it, bro. The question is he ready? I think Nolan Bain Teasley is ready. Who got in the building, man? Who in the building, dog? Here we go. Let's get it. We go, man. Let's get it, man. What North said? KFC sucks in real time. We go. Hey, North ain't rocking with KOC at all, man. North has no belief in KOC at all. Understandable, bro. No cap. Here we go. Let's get it. I think that's what he's alluding to, EJ. We'll see, man. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Let's get it. Leave it to a former QB to be a finesse pussyfooting bitch. Oh no, Norris. Oh no, Norris. I see you on one tonight, Norris, huh? Hey, that's how you coming in, my boy, off the rip, Norris, off the rip, Jack, no cap. Here we go, man. That boy Norris on fire already, man. Here we go. What he said? Bitch, how you gonna develop JJ or any young gun? You couldn't develop yourself. Oh, damn. Hold on, Norris. What the sirens around this bitch, bro? For real. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, man. Oh, man, bro. Here we go, dog. It was Zoe in the building. Zoe in the building. What up, dog? SKOL VIKES, man. All good, all well, man. SKOL VIKES. Shout out Zoe in the building once again, man. Here we go. Let's get it. That boy Norris going in, man. Here we go. So those eyes are intense, like for real, no doubt. So yo, Zoe, we go, man. We go. Yeah, I hope he looks at the clown like that. Man, he say same fight, Z, same fight. No cap, no cap. Oh, I know it ain't. I know it motherfucking ain't. You rang Hu Yang. You rang Hu Yang. Huh? No Eddie tonight, Hu Yang. You hear me? Heavy, man. Don't come here with that bullshit. No bullshit, Hu Yang. Heavy, man. You hear? Here we go, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. God's child in the building. God's child in the building. What up, big dog? All is good. All is well, man. SKOL VIKES, man. Here we go. Shout out God's child in the building once again. Here we go. SKOL VIKES. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Let's work, man. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Nolan Bain, Teasley, baby. Nolan Bain, Teasley, man. Woo! Here we go.
How excited are your kids to get to Mall of America?
Hold on, man. Hold on before I dive in more, before I get into it more. People have a problem like that. KOC helped identify the GM. What? For what? Why? Like I said before, man, what you want, don't you want your GM, your head coach to be cool, to have a certain friendship, a certain connection? Not no fake connection and all that, like we seen from Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell, like we seen from Mike Zimmer and Rick Spielman and years prior to them. So who the hell would have a problem with KOC helping to identify a GM? I mean, hell, he gonna see him all the time anyway, be around him all the time any damn way, for sure. So he should be there in the mix, in the system, bro, in the process of trying to hire a GM. You know? It's only right. It only makes sense, period. You want your head coach and GM to be on the same accord off the rip. Off the damn rip, bro. For real. You know? You want another situation where the Wills got their ass somewhere in Jersey eating Phillies and shit, type shit, and it's damn turmoil in the building, confusion in the building, heavy. GM beefing with the head coach, vice versa. Shit, Kwesi beefing with Flores or having some friction with Flores. All these rumors, news, and speculations. You think it's just bullshit? No bullshit? No. I'm sure it has some validity to it. No matter what it is, you know. Oh, KOC potentially not wanting McCarthy. Hell, look how he's acting. He's acting like somebody who didn't want a quarterback. He's acting exactly like a head coach who didn't want this quarterback to be drafted, bro. Period. Now, whether he switched up or not, we know what he did. We know what he didn't do, etc. But he's acting just like a head coach that didn't want McCarthy from jump. He's acting just like a head coach that had to go along with the GM, bro, from jump heavy. So some certain questions you will never know. But once again, that doesn't give him the right not to do right by McCarthy at the end of the day. That's what he's there for. That's his main job at the end of the day, bro. Period. Deal with it or not. He's being more toxic than Mike Zimmer was. At least Mike Zimmer was head out with it, went straight forward, straight to it. He didn't hide from it. KOC trying to sit there, sound politically correct, talk proper, talk nice, smile all day, smile all night, hide behind his face and all that. Very similar to Kirk Cousins, like I said, bro, months ago. He is the Kirk Cousins of the head coach position, period. That's KOC, that's Kirk. You know it. I know it. Here we go, man. Let's get back to it. Here we go, bro. Let's get it. Damn shame, bro. Here we go.
America.
They're ecstatic. We were showing them videos of the roller coasters and everything. They can't wait to get out here.
That's so
everybody's
sweet.
Really excited.
What do you think of our quarterbacks room? What do you think of your quarterbacks room? Kyler Murray, JJ McCarthy, Carson Wentz, Max Brosmer.
I think it's deep. It's competitive. There's an element of there's a lot of talent in there. There's football experience. There's upside, and that applies to everybody because of the developers that we have at that position. So iron sharpens iron. May the best man win. They're gonna compete hard. They're gonna be developed at a really high level because of Coach O'Connell
and him. Hey, bro, and guess what? That's all we want at the end of the day. Fair competition, everybody getting developed. Now, of course, you can't just develop McCarthy and not Murray and not Wentz. I mean, hell, it's KOC's job to develop everybody, right? Right. And if it's really the best man for the job, may the best man win. Everybody should get the same sense of development. Yeah, we know JJ McCarthy been slighted, been done wrong, etc., bro. But at the end of the day, it's still a battle. It's still a war. So no matter how he feel about the situation, he got to show up. He got to go compete and ball. It's fair play is fair play. But just like Nolan Teasley said, everybody got upside to a certain extent. Of course, McCarthy has the highest upside right now. Ceiling, whatever. But if we're talking about KOC when it comes to veterans, yes. If it goes how KOC wants it to go, like a lot of people think it would go, and him being an alleged QB whisperer, hell, how it should go, he will make Murray better. Same as Kirk, same as Sam Darnold, etc. And hey, how long we been talking about it, bro? No cap. It may just be time to say, hey, KOC just can't develop a young quarterback or a rookie quarterback. Maybe he can only be good. He can only be great with a veteran. Period, bro. Bottom line. Because he's developed no rookie yet. Not Jaron Hall, JJ McCarthy, etc. With the Rams, nobody. Nobody. You hear me? So what the hell? Who the hell is he for real? We go, man.
The offensive football staff.
Hopefully we have a chat like during training camp or closer to the season, because then you will have absorbed so much at that time. But coming from the NFC West, you've seen Kyler Murray a fair amount. He's into his 8th season, former Rookie of the Year. What untapped potential do you think is there with Kyler? Now with Justin and Jordan Addison, you got a nice tight ends room, got Darisaw and so on. Untapped potential with him. What do you think?
And see the way he's talking, the questions Paul Allen are asking, shit, man. You listen to this here, it's all Murray again. So yeah, bro. Yeah. Is it starting to seem like they're nut riding Murray a little bit? I mean, he strictly just asked a real in-depth question about Murray. Will make some would sit back and assume that Murray may be the starter and all that. Let me rewind the question right quick. Here we go. Yes, and as you know, I will be dropping the link at the hour mark. Come rock and roll with me, lock in with me. Say how you feel. Just make sure it's real. SKOL Vikes, man. SKOL Vikes. Here we go. But I gotta run that back right quick. Shit, that was a question right there, kind of sounding like, hey, the QB1 is already done. Let's get it. We go.
May the best man win. They're gonna compete hard. They're gonna be developed at a really high level.
Got in the building, man. We go. Brother Matthew in the building. My dog, brother Matthew in the building. What up, big dog? SKOL Vikes. Let's get it. He say watching JJ win a Super Bowl elsewhere would be 100 times worse than Darnold winning one for Seattle. Man, it would be tough, bro. It would be real tough, dog. No cap. Heavy. You know it. I know it. Here we go, man. Here we go. Nor say, Matthew, that's my biggest fear because it will happen. JJ's a dog, bro. He's a real dog. Bro, any team in the league, any coach in the league, I guarantee it would love to have JJ McCarthy right now, whether it be to be a starter or to be a backup that they can develop and continue to work with. Any quarterback, any coach in the land, in the NFL, period, would love to have McCarthy on their squad. Ain't no way around it at all, bro. Are you kidding me? Take the what and leave the what. You know it. I know it. Name any of the coaches, bro. Top 5, top 15, top 20, whatever. Shit. a motherfucking coach would take McCarthy quickly and swiftly, man. Huh? Quicker than the New York minute, man. For real. We go.
Because of Coach O'Connell and, you know, the offensive football staff.
Hopefully we have a chat like during training camp or closer to the season, because then you will have absorbed so much at that time. But coming from the NFC West, you've seen Kyler Murray a fair amount. He's into his 8th season, former Rookie of the Year. What untapped potential do you think is there with Kyler?
Now, if you don't ask a certain question or ask anything about McCarthy, then you may say, hey, get a little suspicious, get a little suspicious. Now, can you say that's the case? We know who Paul Allen is. We know how Paul Allen reacts sometimes. You know, sometimes that's just Paul Allen being him. But if he doesn't ask, or he hasn't asked any specific questions about McCarthy, and it could be because Murray's new, the new guy, all the hype, etc., Holmes, you know. But why wouldn't he say, hey, what about the potential of McCarthy and Murray? Matter of fact, hey, man, could just be reading into it a little too much. We'll see. We shall see. Here we go, man. Let's get it. SKOL VIKES.
Tyler, now with Justin and Jordan Addison, you got a nice tight ends room, got Darisaw and so on. Untapped potential with him. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, the physical talent is there. He can make all the throws. He can create off schedule. And this is not a slight to anybody, but this offensive staff and Coach O'Connell, that's the untapped potential. He's gonna realize I think another level of development.
So Nolan Bain Teasley is basically saying he believes in KOC. Obviously, I mean, yeah, honestly, you know, he really believes in KOC and this staff, like he just said. Kyler Murray is going to see the difference, the different level of coaching right here, right now. So Nolan Bain Teasley is saying, hey, the coaching staff will be the major difference in Murray's development at that. You know? Hey, we're going to, at the end of the day, we are going to see, man, for real. But Nolan Teasley definitely believes in KOC to a certain extent, you know? Which he should, that being his head coach and all. I mean, ain't he supposed to? See how it pans out, bro. Here we go.
Lastly, you mentioned winning the Super Bowl, then had to go to the Combine. I do radio shows every year at the Scouting Combine. And Leslie Frazier is one of my all-time favorite people with the Minnesota Vikings while having the privilege of calling their games on the radio. Well, how well did you get to know Leslie, Mike McDonald's right-hand man? And
really well.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Awesome guy.
I think you already touched on it. He's a great man, first of all. And then there's this element of wisdom. When Coach Frazier talks, you listen. And, and if you listen, you're going to learn something.
Respect, heavy respect. Got to be able to listen as well, bro. No cap. Here we go. Let's get it. Tell that to KOC, Nolan Bain Teasley. I repeat, tell that to KOC for real.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the job.
Thank you.
I look forward to meeting your family, maybe on a road trip or something.
Can't wait.
God bless you and your family, man. And
God bless you. Thank you.
Job well done.
Appreciate it.
That's Nolan Teasley, new general manager for the Minnesota Vikings.
Shout out Teasley again, man. Nolan Bain Teasley again, man. Here we are. Here we go. Let's get it. Well, who Yang say? 75 will let the DE knock Murray out too. Who Yang? Wow, man. No cap. I heard Adam Thielen had JJ's back on KFN radio today. Respect. Here we go. So that was the Teasley presser. Now I'm gonna get into this Jefferson presser right here. Gonna break it down in the Boogie Downtown. Once again, be dropping the link in about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, etc. You want to come rock and roll with me, lock in with me, say how you feel, just make sure it's real. But let's see what Jettas has to say. I'm hearing Jetta spoke on Murray. Now, is he going to glaze Murray? Is he going to ride Murray's nuts? Or is he just going to state simple facts? But like I say, never get it misconstrued. Justin Jefferson should want the best man on the field. He is the best player in the best receiver in the NFL. So he should want the best quarterback available throwing to him. You know, he really can't afford to sit back and have certain favoritism to this man or that man. Even though deep down I truly believe he's probably rooting for McCarthy a little more than Murray just off GP, off of the situation, but he can't go against Murray. He can't have no hate or disdain towards Murray. Hell, he got to work with Murray just like he worked with McCarthy. It got to be fair game, fair ball, straight up. Here we go, man. Let's get to it. 1 second, bro. Let's get it. For sure. They'll say good fucking hire, man. Straight up, Dale. For real, man. For real. No denying that. No denying that, man. Matter of fact, where the sirens at? Here we go. Yeah, man. He finna make KOC fall in line. Matter of fact, as well. You know, KOC just might as well go ahead, fall in line. Don't try to argue. Don't try to fight this, fight that. Let Nolan Bain Teasley run it all. You just fall your ass in line. Period. Smooth selling, baby. Smooth selling. Here we go. Yeah, man. Here we go. Let's get it. Get to it. Jetta's, my dog brother Jetta's. You know, here we go. Jetta's in the building heavy, man. Jetta's speaking. Here we go, dog. Let's get it.
No producer, no editor, no tech skills, just Riverside. I get high quality podcast recordings.
That guy, Justin Jefferson, joins us now on FM 100.3, KFAN, and I believe also Vikings.com. With Nordo, I'm Paul Allen, and good to see you.
Good to see you as well, my
Things
guy.
Okay?
Everything is great.
Good.
Just another day.
Yeah.
But that boy's shining hard. That boy's shining bright like a diamond. Huh? Here we go, man. Let's get it.
Well, this seems to be, correct me if I'm wrong here, Justin, into your 7th year. This is a really good time for players right now. I mean, it's you tear it up this week at minicamp, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then boom, no football for a month and change up to training camp. Yeah. Isn't this a great time to be a player?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a good time and a bad.
You know, during that time off, you know, stay aware, stay in zone, stay locked in, etc. You know, just because you have time off, we've seen things happen in Minnesota territory, etc. with time off, you know, this and that. So with the time off, stay aware, stay safe, stay locked in for real, Jack. No cap. Don't need no dumb shit going on. You know, Addison, stay locked in. They just waiting for you to do something around there. Waiting to put the spotlight on you. You hear me? Once again, waiting to put your mug shot all over the world, all over the web, internet, etc. You know, waiting to lead with your mug shot for the view for the thumbnail, etc. Dog, you hear me? You know it. I know it. So I don't care how much time you got off. Hey, stay aware, heavy. No dumb shit, no bullshit. Here we go. Let's get it.
That time as well, just because you know, if you don't really have your priorities in order, you don't have that main goal that you want to reach this month and a half, you know, it can, you know, backfire on you if you don't really continue to put in that work, continue to grind, and continue to make sure your body is
real shit. Yeah, let's go, Jetta. Let's go, bro. Zone in, dog. You got it. 2000 coming, boy. 2000 coming, brother. Heavy. Ball out, boy. Ball out. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
In order to withhold the season. And so it's just all about just continue to go on to work and continue to, you know, meet up with the guys and to continue the connection that we have been building for the past couple of weeks in OTAs. So, you know, it's a good time off, but it's still work to be done.
Are you always in shape? And like if you got the right call in February or March, and I don't know, something in the middle of the table, and we're going to compete for it.
Yeah.
Are you always in shape? Like if you got that call in February or March, and you had to compete at a super high level, could you do it?
If I knew I was getting that call, yeah. I mean, obviously during that time, in late January, February, it's kind of relaxation time a little bit. It's always time for kind of get away from football a little bit, get away from the world, get away from fans, everything, and kind of just have that, you know, just that moment with your friends, family, whatever that kind of allows you to, escape, So, maybe during that time, I might not be in the best shape, but, if they give me a call probably a month later, or especially right now, I'm good to go.
So with right now, when the 4th of July hits, all right, so three mandatory mini camps this week, then get away for a little while. And then with training camp, it's every single day, then games, stuff like that. When the 4th of July hits, is it like, boom, you got to get your eye, kind of low key, but you got to get your eye on what's coming with training camp and the season. 4th of July, is that the day?
Yeah, that's a good mark for sure. That's about the day kind of everybody kind of locks in a little bit more. Obviously, some people celebrate the 4th of July. So that day is kind of like the last day of celebration, or that time of off season. So that's when it really hits, and really it's time to really work out for real, and get in that really top tier season shape in order to, go into training camp. Because if you don't come into training camp in at least a good shape, it's going to be a long training camp for you. So it's definitely that time to kind of lock in. And
let me run that back a little bit. I was doing other show, love.
Boom. You got to get your eye, kind of low key, but you got to get your eye on what's coming with training camp and the season. 4th of July, is that the day?
Yeah, that's a good mark for sure. That's about the day kind of everybody kind of locks in a little bit more. Obviously, some people celebrate the 4th of July. So that day is kind of like the last day of celebration, or that time of off season. So that's when it really hits, and really it's time to really work out for real, and get in that really top tier season shape.
I mean, you gotta stay in a certain level of shape anyway, just being a professional at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Period, bro. You're a top end professional. You must stay at a certain level all year round, or at least you should, bro. You shouldn't get sloppy. You shouldn't get sloppy with it and out of shape and all that, for real. So, here we go.
In order to go into training camp, because if you don't come into training camp in at least a good shape, it's going to be a long training camp for you. So it's definitely that time to kind of lock in and really focus on the big picture.
Help me with this, and I'm in no way asking you to tout, okay? But odds makers have you guys at 8.5 wins for the season wins total.
Ain't no surprise.
Well, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, and I'm not being Barney the Purple Dinosaur here, or like Super Homer announcer guy. It's, you won 9 last year, and we consistently had a hard time the whole year getting the best player on the team the ball.
Yeah, right.
And still found a way to win 9. I mean, like, how do you read into that 8.5? I mean, it's, again, I'm not asking you to tout saying, oh, we're going to win 13, but you know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't really, get into,
It at the end of the day, it shows the heart and determination of your players as well, man. It shows the heart and determination of your players type shit. The willing to keep fighting, the willing to keep playing, playoffs or not, everything on the line or not, they keep playing. They're playing for something. They play to win. So shout out respect to the players first and foremost. Here we go.
All of the different comments and all of the different opinions on what people think the season is going to go. Just because at the end of the day, it's opinions and it's guests. They don't really know what's in store for the season. They don't really know our team. They don't know the different guys that we've added on this team to help us out throughout the season. So it's not really getting into what he say, she say about, how our season is going to go. And at the end of the day, it's about us, and it's about how we take it and how we take on
facts. No matter what nobody say, you ain't got to eat the rat poison at all. I don't care what nobody say, fans, media, whoever. They know what's inside their room. They know what's inside that building, period. How they gonna handle the season, how will they approach the season. It don't matter what nobody's saying, what record predictions, none of that at all. You know what I'm saying? As a brotherhood, as a family, etc. How do the Minnesota Vikings feel about it? Are they ready to compete at a high level? Period, dog. Starting with the head coach, coaching staff in general. Are your players ready? SKOL Vikes, man. Here we go. Let's get it. What your man heavy, man. Here we go.
The process of winning each game. So it's not really about what they say. It's about, the work that we put in and just building that relationship with each other. Just so on the field, it's night and day.
All right, Justin. So what you mentioned the word hope. What gives you hope this upcoming season not only will be better than last season, but maybe a lot better?
I just have hope in the guys that we have on this team. Just looking at the different guys that we have, looking at the guys that, we've had, passed on this team. And
it should be a certain chemistry involved here. It should be a certain precision involved here around yonder, man. When it comes to the offense, bro, I say it again, we need 25 plus a game. That would be ideal, KOC. Yeah, I repeat, that would be ideal, KOC. Right. You know it. I know it. It's time for the offense to carry the defense for once. But we need damn near perfection from this offense. They've been together for years. 3, 4, 5, some of them plus, bro. No more excuses, especially from KOC. We're going on year 5, bro. It should be no more miscommunication on the field. No more problems as far as communication goes, getting the plays off and in at a certain amount of time. It should be a certain rhythm to this offense. It should be a certain balance to this scheme. Period, bro. No cap. Let's get back to it, man. Here we go. Hell going on around here, man. Get ready to drop the link right quick, man. Like I say, want to come rock and roll with me and lock in with me. Let's get it, man. Here we go. SKOL Vikes, man. Let's get it, man. Let's work. Here we go. Wraps up in the middle. Yeah. They're gonna say it. I'm telling you, they're gonna say it in a minute here. We'll say it in a minute here, man. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Broski Bear in the building. Broski Bear in the building, man. SKOL Vikes. Here we go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Get back to it. Get back to it, man. What Dell said, he started the season out of shape. Expound, Dell, expound, bro. I don't think it was so much out of shape. I think the offense was just piss poor in general. Hell. Yeah, that's what it was. But most of the time. Here we go, man. Let's get it. Let's get back to it.
Seeing, the different joy and the different work that we've been putting in this OTAs for everybody to be here and everybody's locked into the main goal, which is getting better each day and just trying to get something out of the practices, out of the workouts, out of the use of the training room, just all of that different stuff that is available to us and being able to kind of have that team camaraderie and be together as a team. And these OTAs, when it's voluntary, that's just a step towards, where we want to go. And it's just kind of great to see everybody here and great to see everybody just locked in and seeing the work that we've really been putting in is really special. And I really want to wake up people this year and especially hearing, they got us at 8 wins, 8.5 wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's already more motivation that's on the table from last year.
Yes, it got you.
For sure.
Chip on the shoulder for after the 4th of July. Think about it a little bit.
For sure. That's extra motivation. And that's something that we always need. Is always, the doubts are always great to have just because no one is expecting you to be great. Mm-hmm. And so when you come out and be great and no one is expecting you to, that's when it hit the best.
Justin Jefferson, wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings on the 9 to noon show on your home for Vikings football, KFAM. Justin is 9 receptions from second in team history.
Really?
Not 9 from second. Now we got a little work to do to catch Chris.
For sure.
we're 9 from passing Randy Moss.
Dang.
And I know the respect you have for HOF.
Yeah.
You're 26, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
about to be 27.
Okay, about to be 27 years of age. So like, what do you know about how good Randy was? Because, I mean, like he comes into the league in 98, then, you know, he has his career and everything, but, you know, down Louisiana way, you were little Justin Jefferson.
Sure.
Might have been watching the games, but maybe not knowing what you were seeing. But like, how did you know, or what do you know about Randy that made him Hall of Fame great? Because it's like we, you know, in 2020, 2021, it's like when you started cracking these Randy Moss records, year after year after year, then Torrey Holt and Jarvis Landry and all that kind of stuff, we knew we were on to.
Hold up, man. Like my brother just said, bro. Like my brother just said, for real, you know, it's up to them, bro. Nothing else matters but what they do. Catch them off guard, wake them up. What he said they got him predicted of winning 8 games. That's it. So they already sleeping again. Just wake them up. Don't worry about nothing, bro. You know, we know what's in that building as far as talent-wise. Now, the main question is, can they bring it all together at the end of the day? That's it, bro. That's the main question, man. We know the talent on this roster. But can the talent on the roster perform on the field at a high level in the biggest moments, biggest games, etc.? You know? So that's it, bro. Oh, Jetta's in the building, man. We go.
Something here. This is big moving into second. What do you know about Randy?
I know a lot about Randy, and luckily, you know, I grew up in the age of technology. So, you know, being able to have YouTube and watch different videos of his past games and being a fan and seeing his explosion and seeing the different highlight plays that he was making. I mean, it was hard not to watch him and hard not to see the spectacular plays that he was making. So it was just really cool to just be a fan of him, being drafted to the same team, being and competing with him this whole entire time I've been in the league. So it's really just been a dream, you know, always having those dreams of being a superstar and being top in the league and being one of the greatest of all time, but actually, you know, doing it is another thing. Actually, you know, being in those conversations and actually being next to these people and having those conversations, you know, it's really unbelievable. And then it's really, you know, words that can't really describe the feeling of actually,
joining that conversation.
Exactly. So
yeah, you're in there, bro. You're in there, brother. Heavy, man. You know, I don't know if Jettas realizes it or not. You know, sometimes it may catch him off guard. But hey, Jettas, you're one of them ones, bro. For real, bro. You know, you are one of the greats right now, and you could potentially be one of the greatest to ever do it, bro. You know, it's all up to you at the end of the day. That's it. Like I've been saying, can't nobody guard you one-on-one the whole game. I repeat, can't nobody in the NFL really guard Jettas one-on-one, man up, mano a mano all game. I ain't talking about no trumped up coverage, no bracket, cover 2, boom, bam. No, one-on-one, line up, man to man, combat to combat the whole game. Ain't nobody gonna do it. Ain't nobody gonna do it, period. Nobody want all that smoke for real. They don't want to be on an island all game for real. You name me one, bro. I repeat, you name me one cornerback who can really run and guard Jettas all game, one-on-one, 4 quarters. What's up? Who is it? Who's out there? Nobody, bro. You know it. I know it. Here we go, huh? Let's get back to it, man. But Jettas, realize it, brother. Recognize it. You are one of the greats in the game. You know, your name will be mentioned amongst the greats one day. Shit, bro. You know? You're the best in the world. Best in the world, Craig. Lock in, bro. Get to it, man. Put up 2,000. Put up 2,000 this year on their head top, make their head drop. SKOL VIKES, bro. Here we go. No. Let's get it, bro. What they talking about?
It's really just, you know, fire experience, and it just really goes to the amount of work that I put in my whole entire life of reaching this moment.
You and I know you've met him several times.
Yeah.
Like when you and Randy, you know, meet each other early in the equation, respect, hug. Sure. But like, what does he say to you? Like if he offers you, because I think he was taller than you, maybe a little bigger.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you run down the field and put your hand up and wave like, come on. So it's, the traits are there, but they're not exactly the same.
Yeah.
What does he say to you about becoming the best?
Did you know a new roof in Greater Charlotte and the Piedmont could cost you just $7,995? Tier 1 Roofing Solutions is making roof replacements.
Randy doesn't talk much, but when he does talk, he talk real. And that's one thing that I can say about him, that he doesn't really care about the cameras. He doesn't really care about, having that exposure or being notarized of helping me or giving me advice. He's more into just, giving me that information and letting me just run with it however I
Respect Randy Moss, bro. Respect Randy Moss for sure. No cap, Respect Randy Moss, man. No cap. Here we go.
Run with it. So it's really just great to have those type of people in my circle and being able to have those conversations with him and having, Chris Carter around even more, it's really just cool to have, Hall of Fame presence around you. It's really special, and to have that my whole entire career in the NFL is very, very great to have those right by my side.
Here's another one. Your 14 touchdowns from passing Adam Thielen for third most in the history of the team.
Wow.
Now, you recently saw Adam, because I was there as the MC at the Unreal softball game. When you guys are so competitive at everything.
Yeah.
When you were the pitcher in that slow pitch softball game, you were trying to throw curves. You're trying to bust your elbow out and throw curves.
For sure.
Are you just having fun, or did you actually think it was going to curve?
It's fun when you're winning, but when you're losing, you got to play catch up, and it gets a little bit competitive, and that's kind of my whole entire life. I haven't. Two older brothers, having, a dad that was into sports, they were always, on me and always being competitive and not letting me win easily. So it's just always been a natural thing for me to always compete, especially in sports. And I don't like to lose. So, anytime I get a chance to, get the upper hand or, get to talk trash or, get a dub, I'm always into it.
Holy cow. A couple of quickies here for Justin Jefferson. You need at least 1,008 receiving yards this year to catch Torrey Holt, to have the most by anybody through 7 seasons. You'll get that easily this year, right? You should be able to get that easily this year, right?
So.
What do we have here?
2,000, putting up 2,000, man. Putting up 2,000. You hear me, heaven, man? 2,000 Jettas, 2,000 Jettas off the rip. They sleeping on you, man. Disrespecting your name, disrespecting your game, and all that. Wake them up, bro. Wake them up. They acting like you still ain't the one. Huh? They talking about who? Who above you? They talking about Chase. They talking about Higgins. Who else? Who they talking about? Puka. Man, what? They talking about Njigba. What? You name me one receiver who would have put up 1,000 in the situation that the Vikings was in last year. He still gave you 1,000 receiving. And y'all talking about he ain't the best. Boy, stop. Boy, bye. Huh? Here we go, man. Let's get back to it, baby. Here we go. Let's run it. Here they talking about, man. Here we go.
Hey,
my brother.
How you doing? Good to see you again. Great. Here, step behind him real quick. Get on the camera real quick so people can see how handsome the Jefferson group is. There it is, right there.
Shout out to the fam in the building, man. Shout out to the fam in the building, man. No cap. SKOL VIKES, man. Here we go. Jettas, man. You know it. Here we go, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. We go. Yeah, here we go. Back to it, man.
I like that shirt. That's beautiful. Thank you for stopping by. You should 1,008. You should be able to get that easily, right?
That's the plan. Obviously, connecting with the guys and seeing who's going to have that starting role.
Yeah.
That's going to be
got competition right now, right?
For sure.
Does Kyler throw a good ball? You've caught it enough to know he throws. What do you like about his passing?
He's really in this. I mean, I would say he understands the game. He understands the defenses. He understands just how to put touch on the ball, just enough to where it gets to where it got to go without making it difficult for us. So he understands the game a lot more just because he's been in the game for a couple of years now. So he kind of throws the ball before you even get out that break. And,
that's good.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
He throws you open.
Hold up.
And seeing who's going to have that starting role.
Real quick so people can see what how
I run that back. Hold up, bro.
It's an 8. I mean, you should be able to get that easily, right?
I mean, that's the plan. You know, obviously, connecting with the guys and seeing who's going to have that starting role.
Yeah.
That's going to be
got competition right now, right?
For sure.
Does Kyler throw a good ball? I mean, you've caught it enough to know he throws. What do you like about his passing?
He's really in this. I mean, I would say he understands the game. He understands the defenses. He understands just how to put touch on the ball, just enough to where it gets to where it got to go without.
And there's some people who will say that's a problem with him saying that. Some say, hey, he's talking about McCarthy, this and that. There's nothing wrong with what he just said. Once again, he's giving Kyler Murray props. If Kyler Murray can do that, shout out, kudos to him. But there's nothing wrong with Jettas is saying right there. No disrespect to McCarthy, no shade, nada, dog, period. Bottom line, that's it. He's saying what Murray does and has done, is doing well so far. Let's get to it, bro. Here we go. And hey, if that's something, that's something McCarthy, as far as touch, we've seen McCarthy struggle with touch, putting touch on the ball at times. It is what it is, bro. It ain't what it ain't. At the end of the day, may the best man win. But he said nothing wrong so far. Here we go.
Making it difficult for us. So he understands the game a lot more just because he's been in the game for a couple of years now. So he kind of throws the ball before you even get out that break. And,
that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
So he throws you open.
For sure.
Well, we can use that.
For sure.
2008.
Yeah. So he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy, and he's a competitor, just like me. So I'm looking forward to see how good he do in training camp. I'm looking forward to JJ seeing his improvements and seeing the different things that he has picked up over the all season. But I'm excited for the competition. I'm excited for that.
That's what it's about right there. You heard the man. You heard what the man said. You heard what the man said. He's excited about the competition, bro. Period. As he should be, He don't got to really pick a side. No, he should want the best man to win, like I said. Period, bro. Off the rip. Nothing was wrong with what he said just then. Didn't downplay McCarthy, disrespect McCarthy, just spoke about McCarthy. Matter of fact, of course, the media gonna take it, run with it, like they always do. You know it, I know it. Shout out Jettas, bro, for always staying solid, bro. People talking about he a bad teammate, not a good teammate. What? Come on, bro. Stop it. Here we go. We go, man.
For that to go on in training camp and see the different plays that they make.
Have you seen enough of Kyler yet, or has he run enough yet for you to determine who's faster at 100, Justin Jefferson or Kyler Murray?
I haven't seen him run that much yet. Not yet. Once we get in game time, I'm gonna really make that decision. But he's fast for sure. He's quick. He's definitely able to, make different moves and be able to extend the play a lot more, especially in the backfield with the big linemen. So I'm looking forward to see that as well up close in person. I've always been a fan of him in Arizona, but seeing him up close in person, it hits a little bit different.
Last one or two, Jawan Jennings. I'm really glad you guys signed Jawan Jennings.
Yes. Shout out Jawan. He's a dog. Shout out Jawan. He's a real dog. No cap. You know it. I know it, man. Jawan Jennings is a real dog. Talk about change the offense instantly. No more excuses for KOC. Once again, no more excuses at all. Put up or shut up, KOC. The time is now. Here we go. Let's get it. We go.
because like they made the move for Kyler.
Yeah.
And then there was an opening there. And I'm like, well, you got to go get Juwan Jennings. I don't know what he's asking for. And he just had like 9 touchdowns.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's just an overall, he's a dog. I mean, he's just a tough guy. And your work in the run blocking and focusing on that last year, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the best year you ever had, paying attention to that side of it. And like, you know, and giving the
get stronger. That's it, man. Seemed like Jetta's put a little more weight on as well. That's a good thing, man. Here we go.
Extra effort and just knowing that this is important this year. I might want to catch 15 a game, but this is important.
Yeah.
Well, it's important again, and Jennings is good at it, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's a great pickup. You know, seeing the different plays that he was making in the pass game and the run game in San Francisco, that pickup was big for us. You know, obviously losing Jalen Naylor and, you know, having that spot open for, you know, a third receiver and, of course, Ty coming along and
Try our team for 7 days, and if you're not impressed, you don't even have to pay us. We will help you strategize, ideate, script, film, edit, and distribute across all social media platforms.
Jug,
right?
Jug coming along.
Well, watching Dante Fleming at the Unreal softball game, if I'm a member of the Minnesota Twins, I sign him.
Yeah, he got some wheels too.
He can play baseball too.
Yeah, yes, he can. He got a good arm.
Holy cow!
But I mean, we got athletes all over the field. So you know that pickup was big for us. He's a big body receiver, being able to match up against smaller corners. So it kind of allows our offense to kind of be spread. So it kind of, you know, you can go wherever with the ball and be able to really create some big plays.
All right. Lastly, Juwan passing. Okay. He's 2 of 2 lifetime, and he's thrown 2 touchdowns.
I didn't know that.
Including one in the Super Bowl.
I didn't know
so
that.
I think they just beat Philadelphia in the playoffs. He threw one in that game too and completed it for a touchdown. He hit McCaffrey. They stole a play from you guys. Remember that Monday night game?
Yeah.
Did you throw to Addison, or Addison threw to somebody and you beat him when you beat him here? All the way other side of the field. Well, the Niners stole that play. They just used it to the other side of the field with McCaffrey.
I think I remember. And that was me throwing it to
was it Ty?
Aaron Jones.
Okay. Well, the Niners stole that play, scored a touchdown on it in the Super Bowl. So Jennings is 2 for 2 passing with 2 touchdowns. Johnny Hecker, the punter.
Yeah, he got some completions.
15 of 26, 193, a touchdown, and an interception. You kidding me?
I heard about him.
He's thrown 26 times. Justin, 5 of 8, 91 yards. They didn't let him throw last year. Who's going to throw more passes and why? Jawan, Justin, or the punter?
Paul, you giving our secrets out, man. You can't give them our secrets. We got some tricks up our sleeve for sure. But
if Jawan,
I don't know. That's a good stat line. I don't know who's going to be throwing the passes this year. But
if Jawan throws, it better be to you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Or you to him.
Right. It's something gonna happen. I'm telling you now, we're gonna have a trick play. And we're gonna remember this conversation when it happens.
You're awesome. Thank you. Your father and brother too. Justin Jefferson, 9 to noon. He's also here not only for the production day, but Big Flag Football Day today for the girls. Girls flag football with the championship tonight. Are you going to say hi to them or maybe wish them good luck?
I'm gonna talk to them, give them a little motivational speech, maybe. But
hold on. Let me see this. That boy Jetta's man for real. Oh yeah, I definitely got to get into that as well. You hear me? No cap. It's very big there. We go. Hola.
I mean, just the support alone is big time, and being able to be, hands on and be able to, just talk to them for a little bit and give them some little motivation.
That's sweet.
It goes a long way. So just trying to expand this game as big as possible, especially coming along with the Olympics in 2028. Flag football is the next big thing. So we're just trying to, build this game as much as we can.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, my guy.
Shout out Jettas, bro. You hear me? Shout out Jettas, man. SKOL VIKES, man. Shout out Jettas, dog. Dell in the building. What up, dog?
What's going on? What you think about all that?
About Jettas and shit?
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Oh man, I just think he just said just how he felt. At the end of the day, may the best man win. I mean, he said how he felt about Murray, excited about the competition. Well, we're gonna see what happens, man. You know, I didn't feel like he disrespected McCarthy in no way or nothing like that.
No. Paul Allen was more asking about specifically Kyler Murray. So, like, anytime McCarthy was brought up, Justin Jefferson had to be like, you know, and McCarthy too. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, I'm excited to see how McCarthy progresses as well. You know?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know, the battle was on, bro. May the best man win. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Yeah, bro.
Yup.
Goddamn Nolan Bain Teasley say ready, man.
Yo. You fucking
ready,
mad
man.
scientist, man, with them eyes, bro.
Hell yeah. Say he locked in on him. Ain't ready, man.
He was like, yo, I just want to get to work, man. Let's go to work, man.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, and the wild thing about that is that makes everybody else want to work too.
Yeah.
You know?
Feed off the energy and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's intense, bro.
Yeah.
He's intense. I like how he stuck up for Minnesota too when Paul Allen was like, well, you know, you go from such and such to the cornfields. How do you feel about that? He was like, actually, I like it here. And they got lakes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Minnesota and shit, you know. Ain't
Yeah.
this cold and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yo. Fucking man, Paul Allen is such a he's from California, so Paul Allen really.
Oh, yeah, Cali dude.
Yeah, he ain't Minnesotan, bro.
Yeah, Cali guy,
yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Yeah, but I think Nolan Bain Teasley going I don't think KLC just gonna be able to do whatever the hell he want to do and shit. You know, he will get checked if need be, I'm sure.
Dude, when he was talking about what the fuck he say? Well, the untapped potential. When dude brought up when Paul Allen brought up untapped potential, and he was like, "Well, actually, I think the untapped potential is the coaching staff." You know?
Yeah.
So like sideways, he's like, "Yo, like the undertone to that is coaching staff. You better bring out the best in these players, otherwise, that's your ass." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, he was saying Murray gets to experience this coaching staff, you know what I'm saying, and how great they are.
Right.
So that was his whole thing with it.
Right.
But we're gonna see how great KOC is, you know.
Yo.
Shit, he got him a veteran, got what he want all the time, so he should be good, right? Should.
I mean, he should be.
What's up, Norris?
What's up, fellas?
All good, man. All good, dog. How you feeling, man? About good old Nolan Bain Teasley, man. Oh man.
Well, I think there was some shine on going on there. You know,
shine on what? KOC?
This whole. Oh yeah, not only KOC but Kyler Murray as well. Like I just said in the chat, he has never read a freaking defense. Why the hell do you think all he throws is swing passes, tunnel screens, and moon balls? You ain't reading a defense if that's all you throw. If that's all you can throw, you got to be able to hit the middle. And
hey, Norris, you going out, Norris?
That's not.
Hey, Norris, you going out? Norris, you going in and out?
Those are script plays.
Hey, Norris, you was going in and out, man.
Shit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You was going in and out, dog. For real.
I'm gonna put the garage door up right now. Maybe I can get some better reception. Hold on.
And I think a lot of people is focusing on Murray's best years too. You know, the years he had early in his career too, Norse. You know, but you don't know if you're getting that Murray. That's my whole thing.
All right,
Really.
where'd you miss me on? Where'd
You
you
don't know
lose
which
me?
Murray you're getting. Now you was talking about how about the type of balls he throws and shit like that.
Reading defenses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you tell me. I mean, if you're an actual football knower or you're a fucking sheep, all he has ever done is thrown tunnel screens, swing passes, and moon balls to the sidelines. If you can't throw your short and intermediate middle routes, that tells me you can't read a freaking defense for jack shit.
I'm gonna say let me say this right here, North. So as far as Murray goes, I ain't gonna cap. I probably seen Murray play maybe 3 times. I think all 3 versus the Vikings at that. When I saw Murray play, especially when we played him early in his career in Arizona, whenever that was, I don't know if it was Jetta's first year or second year, but whatever that was, you know, Murray was a good player. He had good moments, definitely. So Murray is a problem if it's that same Murray that he used to be. I think everybody's comparing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they think he's going to be good, because that's the Murray they're getting. But at the end of the day, you don't know. So my whole thing is, now, if you get the Murray prime, he's a problem. You can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I ain't gonna say like certain throws he can only make. I ain't watched him enough to say, hey, he can only throw this ball or that ball. But the analysts say, the so-called experts say, he can't throw the crosser. If you can't throw the crosser in KOC's scheme, it's a problem.
Right, because KOC's scheme is the deep crosser. That's their big play.
Yeah, one of his main plays. So, I mean, I don't know how many times you've seen him, Norse, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he just throws certain balls. I ain't watched him play ball enough. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen him enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's OTAs, man.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here's the, yeah, you're right, Del. But think about this. Just look at maybe the last year or 2 years where he's had the best tight end in the league, McBride, right? As far as catching passes and yardage, right? Where does McBride's passes always go? They're never across the middle. They are outside. Yeah, there's design to that for sure. But tight ends live in the middle.
So let me ask you this here, North. So if we're judging off KOC history, right? Like I say, this is what he wants. He loves to get the vet. So you seen what he did with Kirk, Sam Darnold, etc. So you should expect him to do the same with Murray, right? If we're talking about KOC and how he performs with veterans and shit. So maybe he can improve Murray's crosser route throwing and all that shit, you know? just saying, you know, hypothetically. Yeah.
We'll see about that. We'll see.
I think it's unfair of how after 6 OTA sessions, they already have everybody's just glazing the sucking the life out of fucking Kyler Murray like he's gonna start and shitting on JJ McCarthy. Like I just I don't understand it. And it's OTAs. The only fucking thing that you're doing in OTAs is making sure that you understand your audible system to your line and your checks. That's it. That's it. It's like a live. It's like a live fucking chalkboard. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but that's what's been going on. They've been glazing them up. You saw it coming since the first interview when they try to make it a big deal. We seen it coming, you know. Yeah, I'm not shocked at all. You know, at the end of the day, we know it ain't Freddie McCarthy, but McCarthy gonna have to step up and ignore everybody, shut everybody out, and lock in and zone in and focus, bro. Him against the whole Vikings. If you got to take that attitude, fuck it. Him against everybody, bro. Period. Who is he? Who he gonna be? Bottom line, bro. If it's a fair competition, we talking about now. Yeah, we know he been fucked over thus far, etc. But if it's a fair competition now, and everybody getting the same form of development, McCarthy got to show up and show out. Period.
Man,
If that's what he chooses to do.
I'm really excited about this fucking defense developing, man. I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
excited about this defense developing, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm probably excited about Tyrion Ingram the most. I ain't gonna lie about it. As far as somebody elevating this year, taking the next step. Hey, Ingram, hey, I think gonna be that boy for real.
Yeah, so they were saying that he's good anywhere from 3 tech on out to the outside linebacker. You understand? Depending upon down and distance, right? So like he could on an obvious passing play, he could play 3 tech, so we get more speed on the field. He's gonna take on the remember Jihad Ward? Remember how big he was playing at times because they would kick him into DT? He's going to be one of
Jihad
them.
Ward was a vet. He was on his last leg. Tyrion Ingram, he's still progressing. His ceiling is crazy for real.
Yeah, he's got the same type of body. He's got the same type of body. Same player. Same type of body. The fucking Jihad Ward he wasn't a small dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't small. No, hell no. But yeah, Jihad Ward, he was on his way up out of there though.
And what Norris was talking about as far as Kyler Murphy exploiting Kyler Murray exploiting like the middle of the field, like that occupies the middle linebackers. You know what I'm saying? And if there's one route in the NFL that's a cheat code, it's the slant to the middle of the field. Because you have to allow the receiver to catch the ball. You can't lay them out anymore. So like that play is open 24/7 if your guards can open up that passing lane,
especially if you get a mismatch with the receiver on the linebacker. That's even better right there. Open all day.
Right. And that's really what I like about Juwan Jennings. Him playing to the outside and freeing up Addison to play in the slot to take advantage of Addison's quickness over the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you could also, certain situations, you can throw Juwan Jennings at the slot. Boom, switch it up. Be innovative, KOC. Fuck him up.
Body him out, right? Box him out.
Yeah, man. Show him something new. Shit. For real, bro.
So it like I've said, like the thing that I really like about teams is the position group body styles. It isn't necessarily about one player being a stud. It's bringing in different players with different skill sets and taking advantage of that certain skill set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's real interesting. It's real fucking interesting.
Like Nolan Bain Teasley said, what is the vision for this player, for these coaches? I love when he said that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking lingo, man. He know what's up, bro. He know how to build a damn team. Let's build one, bro. Here we go.
Yeah, and he really knows how to like talk. If he's so eloquent in the way that he talks and the verbiage that he uses, and it's so natural. Like his vocabulary is spot on, and it's super easy to understand. Yeah.
And he sounded nothing like KOC in that presser. I know some people said he did, but it was totally different. He wasn't as long-winded. He didn't try to make shit sound perfect or none of that. He was just short to the point. Boom, answers. There you go, giving it to him.
Yeah, because KOC really doesn't. Because what that tells me is that KOC really doesn't know, so he's trying to finesse around what he thinks that you want to hear, rather than just telling the motherfucker that's asking the question what the answer is.
Yeah, or declining to answer the question if you want to.
Right. And also like what he was saying about the teams in the division affect your team build. You know what I'm saying?
You build for the teams of your division. Yeah, that's very
like
important.
that's fucking huge, man.
Hell
To
yeah,
understand that. That's
you're building
huge
to
to
beat them.
understand that. Right.
Yeah, you're building to beat them on a consistent basis. Yeah.
Yep. Fucking
Fucking
huge.
Nolan. Fucking Nolan Bay, the man of the building, man. We go,
Yo,
man.
he sounds way better than any GM that I can ever remember us having, bro. Like way better.
Oh man, bro. Seriously, man. Come on, no.
Do you understand? Like if he really is what, if he's really the draft wizard and the personnel wizard that we think on our positive side he is, what, dog, we might have we might have the makings to a dynasty.
Hell yeah.
Like continuous whooping that
Yep.
ass.
Yep. So give us three. Give us three of them.
Give us 3 out of the next
rings,
4, motherfuckers. You know?
Give us the ring, baby. Patriots ain't the only one who can do that shit.
And he's young as fuck too, bro. And he,
man.
and then he didn't start until he was 30. So you know that motherfucker's gonna be working till he's like 75.
Yeah, bro. Ready. He ready, dog.
You know?
He ready, bro.
Shit.
You got the kids and all that. He ready, bro. Heavy.
Yeah, but like his mannerisms and his intensity and stuff, and when he smiles and then he resets when Paul Allen was hitting him with another question, how his smiles just completely disappeared, and then he looked at him with his crazy ass eyes opening and shit, like understanding what the fuck Paul Allen was saying, and he's not a slowpoke at all.
Oh nah, bro. Hell
You know what I'm saying? He's not a slowpoke at all. Like mentally, he's on that shit. He's firing, bro. He's like working. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, for sure.
And I really like how he was deferring to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what their job is. Like KOC is going to, KOC and the offensive coaching staff is going to, put a new level on all these motherfuckers. You know?
Yeah, man, that's the plan. Yeah. Dre, what up, dog?
I mean, like the transverse is if they don't, heads will roll, because that's your job. I do my job. Why can't you do yours? That's what he could say behind the scenes. Like, really, if he was about it and checking a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers going to get fired if they don't do their job. I guarantee that, dog. Everybody talking about KOC and his relationship or they know each other. I don't give a damn. He ain't playing, bro. Guarantee he ain't playing.
Yeah, because you can tell the motherfucker ain't sweet, man. As soon as that smile goes away and them eyes get wide and then they squinting down and he starts fucking firing on motherfuckers. You understand when he talks and his verbiage? Like if you watch the way he talks and his communication skills, he's so matter of fact and firing back, bro. And it's instant. He is there's no delay about what's the politically correct thing to say. And he doesn't have to do that. All he has to do is tell the truth.
Yeah, I mean he has a plan and he's gonna stick to it.
Oh, that's some shit. That's some shit, EJ. And that's some shit.
He's gonna stick to it, bro.
I just want to say something. What up, homies? Let me say homies. What's up, good fellas? But all I'm saying is Norris and my brother Dale, they talked to me like they treated me and talked to me like a Mississippi slave on Zoe Channel.
Damn.
and Dale and Norris, and when I talked about that Ty Simpson shit, that we should have drafted him to prepare for the worst, because we are the Vikings. We do the shit. We do the unexpected. The unexpected happens to the Vikings.
So what you saying gonna happen, Dre?
Just like I said, we're gonna lose both our quarterbacks. That's why when we got when we got Kyler Murray and he signed that deal, that changed my whole draft. When he signed that deal, like he playing his hand like he ain't faithful and all in, I said we need to prepare.
Yo, we working on it, Dre. You can't. We
No,
can't completely
I'm not
flip
worried
a
about that,
roster.
Dale. I'm not worried about that.
Well, it's a 1-year deal, Dre. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Scott.
Hey, they finna get at it, bro. Better get him, bro. He finna get in him. Yeah.
Scott. Get your butt over there.
It'll be a dog fight, man. You better get him, Dre, dog. You know, it's a 1-year signing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come here.
Right.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
Yo, be nice. Be nice, Dre. Be nice.
I
Get them dog treats. Reward her for coming back and staying in
I
pocket.
trained her to do that. I trained her to do that. I don't
So,
like
so,
my
so, Dre,
kid.
what's your whole point in it? Like, so you saying when Murray did what? Signed for 1 year? That was the contract.
Yeah, that's a scam, bro. Nigga, fuck you.
It's not a scam. That's what the deal, had to be.
Man, that's so you hand. I don't even think we might not even be luckily. I hope we can get this all.
Oh, he gonna give you that off rep. He giving him that right now.
Who's to say? Who's to say? I'm talking about Kyler Murray. Who's to say?
Or do he want to play Call of Duty some more? I mean, you never know, bro. So you know.
Yo, he just released a top 5 fucking Call of Duty fucking playing some fucking crazy shit. Yo, Kyler Murray just released like a top 5 Call of Duty playing fucking game, fucking ranking, whatever the fuck, bro.
Word.
Crazy shit.
Hey Dre, hey Lamont say Dre could be on to something because he is right. They both could walk.
They could, man. They could. We discussed that, man.
But they called me stupid for saying, look, when they did that, they should have retrained. It's still a good draft. I can't deny that.
Yeah.
Best I ever seen in my lifetime.
Yes, sir.
But me personally, I would have jumped on Ty Simpson. It's a reason why his protege and they franchise jumped on him. And then look what, boom, they made a big time trade for motherfucking Myles Garrett. Man, y'all can't see this shit, man. Nigga, they preparing.
Why would they jump on Ty Simpson when they got McCarthy though and just sign Murray, Dre?
Who?
The Vikings.
Why? Hold on. You got to stay ready. It's best prepared to stay ready before you got to get ready, right? Go ahead and get ready so you don't have to get ready.
So you're saying they should have took Ty just to have a quarterback in the pocket?
Yeah, sometimes you got to do shit and block on the next goddamn ball black on him. Use him for collateral, then trade his ass on. Woo.
Oh no!
You can't do that, Dre. You're a damn liar.
I got a question.
But it's Dre Day. It's been an ill minute since we took a DT in the first round, man. Well, our defense needed a fucking defensive tackle, bro. Especially a nose. God damn, man. We ain't had a fucking nose tackle since Linval Joseph. That was 10 fucking years ago, man. And we got him as a free agent on that.
Brother, I said this is one of the best drafts I've ever seen the Vikings had. I can't deny that. But I think just like I knew how this shit was gonna unfold, young men with money and people get in their ear.
Who, Dre? Who you talking about, Dre?
It ain't no telling. Agents, whoever, Jim Hart, people get in their ear, man. Family members, whoever.
Okay, that may be true, but are you saying somebody getting McCarthy or Murray or like what?
Man, you can't tell.
What are you saying here?
Why all these trade rumors coming up? I bet you goddamn.
Because what's going on, Dre? That's why.
Too. I bet you McCarthy working his end too, and I can't blame him for that. I swear I can't.
The trade talks are there. The trade talks are there are because the way McCarthy has been getting done. And people may assume that he may want to trade and want out or not happy there, which he has every right to be unhappy, period. So that's why the trade talks are happening, right?
Regardless of how it comes, it's a toxic situation, man. It's a recipe for disaster.
I'm not going to say toxic, you know, and we'll see how it's handled. Is it a fair competition? I'm not going to say it's toxic at this point right now, though, bro. I'm not going to do that.
I don't think it's going to be a fair competition.
Yo, either way, I don't want to have us sign a quarterback for $50+ million a fucking year and be in the same boat that we just got out of with Kirk Cousins, where we got to start sacrificing offensive linemen and wide receivers and defensive studs because we need to pay some fucking quarterback. You know what I mean? I do not want that
to do. The worst thing can happen to the Vikings, we go to the AFC Championship game. That's the worst thing.
NFC.
Yeah, NFC Championship game. That's the worst thing can happen. The best thing can happen, yes.
What you mean worse? Hold up, Dre. Now it's about winning or getting KOC out the building. Which one, dog? Here we go again with this.
It's about all of it. It's about cleaning up this whole ship. I mean, whoever got to go, got to go.
Dre's a fucking Zionist, man. He wants the whole system to fall so that
I understand to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, we're talking football. We're talking about most important thing is winning. So what are we saying here? NFC Championship, KOC will return, period.
Dale. My brother Dale.
Yo.
Please tell him. Norris. Explain to EJ, we done seen this shit repeatedly. The same format. That's how I know what's going on. It's the same shit since Wade Wilson, Rich Gannon, and so on and so on.
Dre, you got to take the principle. Dre, you got to take the principle over the personality. The principle is to win, Dre. You got to win, brother.
The owner is, they leave a fucking blueprint on the wall to what to do. Then tell me what the fuck is it? Why they won't do something else?
They have done something. You never seen them make moves like they did this year in the draft, Dre. You know, you never seen them fire a GM abruptly, then start a new era, then bring in Nolan Bain Teasley to build a dynasty potentially.
Hey, Dre, did you hear Nolan Teasley's interview with Paul Allen?
Man, I don't want to hear that fake ass fucking PR ass bullshit.
See, Dre, off the rip, you ain't giving him no chance, Dre. So what you mean?
No. He's talking about Paul Allen, though. He's talking about Paul Allen.
Oh, yeah, Paul. We know Allen. We know Rhinoceros. We know Paul Allen.
Show me. It's time to show me.
Big facts.
My co-worker just called out the blue. My worker just texted me out the blue. He said, man, I seen y'all y'all had the number one defense in 17 and let Nick Foles do y'all like that. This motherfucker texted me out the blue. You see the shit I go through?
What fan is he? Who he rock with?
He a New England. But these my friends that been nagging me since I was. Man, I got people that been telling me you ain't gonna never win a Super Bowl when we was in kindergarten.
Hey, tell them keep talking.
Hey, they are still talking.
Hey, tell them it's coming, Dre. Tell them it's coming, dog.
Man, I can't. They winning. They winning.
Hey, damn, bro. Hey, ask that ask him what happened to the Patriots and Drake May, homie. Do that, bro. That nigga talk about.
Even though they lost, they seen them go. I ain't even seen that.
Now, real shit type shit.
So I'm losing.
Here we go, man. Hey, so the Vikings win a bowl this year, Dre. What, you will be happy though?
Hell yeah, I'll be happy. But he still got to go.
You say KLC's still out of there, huh?
He still got to go.
Oh man, bro.
I'm telling you, if we win the Super Bowl, we'll come back and be the worst team ever coming off a Super Bowl win. Because we the Vikings.
Oh man.
Yo,
bro.
fuck that. I don't care, man. We win a Super Bowl. I'm stripping buck naked in the middle of motherfucking dead winter, fucking running down University all the way to the Capitol, touching that bitch with my
if we win
ass,
the Super
and then
Bowl, I
running
will
back
walk
home.
there. If we win the Super Bowl, I will walk. Are you fucking I don't want to ride. I want to walk.
Oh man, he said walk to that bitch. Here we go. Man, bro. A lot going on in Mini, man.
But they talk to me like a Mississippi slave, bro.
Shit, you keep going back, you must love it.
No, you know why? You know why?
Why, man? Just show him you right.
Yeah, you motherfucking right.
Damn, Dre. Damn, Dre.
Hey, you remember that Biz Marquee song? You got the vapors. They got the vapors right now.
Yeah. This is the
You
season
know,
of the
you probably
vapors.
don't
Can
know
you feel
about Biz
that?
Marquee. You probably
Nothing
don't know
can
about
save
Biz
you.
Marquee. But they got the
Yeah.
vapors, man.
She
They
say
can't-
I'm just a friend. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even look at me eye to eye. They can't even look at me eye to eye.
Ooh,
Nigga,
don't do
hold
that
your
to
head.
him, Dre.
Yeah, hold your
He said
chin
eye to
up,
eye.
like on Baby Boy. Hold your chin up. Oh,
He said eye to eye, that bitch, man.
no. I'm talking about Dale. No, Dale, keep it real. You my brother. We the same
man,
age,
bro.
in the same shit.
Oh man, bro, that's wild, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
man.
but
Motherfuckers that front, man, and they didn't want you to see you come up. You know, and then when you come up, you know, you just got to leave the motherfuckers, man.
But nah, I like it like that.
That's the
I like it
vapors,
like that.
homeboy.
Cause you know, hey, it's hard for a rich man to get in heaven. So keep keeping me down. As long as I keep it real, keep keeping me down. Keep calling me crazy. Cause I get the joy of keeping it real, bro.
Hey, Dre, you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that, bro? Hey, you know what's funny though? Like, you know how I be saying like I'm gonna leave shit there for now.
Yeah.
You know, certain shit, man. Hey, certain shit I've been leaving there for now, man. Like I said on a couple of lives ago, bro. When it come out, it's gonna be rapid fire, bro.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying?
you trying to cool down.
You know, certain shit you want to leave there, man. Not do, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta let it be known, bro. You hear me heavy. The motherfucker try to play, dog. You hear?
Yeah.
For
But
sure.
you know,
for sure.
I use my skills now. I'm getting older. I'm getting wiser.
Hey. Some shit got to be said though, bro. That's just the way it is. Period.
I mean, but no, I'm a street nigga.
That's cool. I get you, but hey, some
Yeah,
shit got to
but
be said.
sometimes that street shit come back.
No, I ain't talking about street shit. I ain't talking about street shit, bro. I'm talking about street shit on this.
If you ever listen
street shit on the net, hell no.
If you ever heard them talk to me like a damn Mississippi Hebrew slave.
Oh, you saying they talk crazy over there?
Hey, what's up, Dre? Oh yeah. Damn, I thought you said what's up, Dre. Everybody named Dre now.
What they say? What you know good?
Yeah. Hey, and then when I be sitting there listening, because I don't tune in every time, no mean I'm not there. Damn, didn't I just say that shit? I just said the same goddamn shit, and he take my shit, and everybody agree with him, and you call me stupid.
Oh, hold up, Dre. Oh, hold up, Dre. Yeah, Dre. Hold up, Dre. Don't do it to it, bro.
I'm blasting, man. I'm blasting, dog.
Oh man, I told you sometimes you gotta let shit out, bro. You know about.
Nah, you do that, man.
Oh man. Sometimes you just can't leave shit there, man. Motherfucker, just
you be bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Dre I try to kill Dre off, man. Dre died in 2007, man. I try to keep him dead. Don't turn me back to Dre, man.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah, Dre, I try to kill him.
I'm gonna say this here, man. It's a real fake room we're in, you know, heavy, man. Real
Nah,
wicked
that's
room,
true.
real wicked room we're in as well, you know. But you know, bro. Think Dre went out, but shout out Dre in the building, man. Dre said he got shit on his mind, man. Here we go. Dale Norris, about 5 minutes, man. Final thoughts. How y'all feeling, bro? Dre, final thoughts. How you feeling, man? Oh, we got Tech in the building. Hey, who trying to drop off so Tech can come up, man? Hold on, I'm bring Tech up. Bring Tech up, man. Tech, what up, man?
Is that Tech?
Tech, what up, dog?
Damn,
Hey, Dre,
Tech got a haircut, motherfucker. All the
Tech cut it
ladies
off.
better hide their pussies.
Yeah, it's the Kevin O'Connell haircut.
Hey, Dre, come back in 5 minutes, Dre. We're gonna rotate it up. Come back in like 4 minutes, man.
Yo, what's good? What are we talking about tonight, boys?
We went through the
Vikings, man.
We
Vikings
went through
ball,
the Paul.
man.
We went through the Paul Allen interviews. Yeah, we
So
went through the
what are we thinking? We thinking we like Nolan Bain Teasley with that press conference, EJ?
Damn right. Love it, dog. Ready for it, dog. Let's build a dynasty, man. Nolan will build a dynasty, man. For real.
I wonder if Nolan wants to bring in his own guy for coach. He might bring in his own guy. What do you think?
If he does, he has the right to move out the way and let him work.
Well, I want him to weigh in on who he thinks, because he's played against Kyler Murray in the division. He might think that he's got something. He might love JJ McCarthy.
Man, there's so much shit going on the inside that people don't know. You know what I'm saying, Tech?
Yeah, we just gotta get closer to the season so we can see what's about to go down, EJ.
Exactly. Hey, they can't run from the season, Tech. September 8th is coming.
Thank you. Thank you. We got to keep preaching that. They can't run from the season.
September 8th is coming. Was it 8th or 9th? What is it this year? 8th?
It's one of those. I mean, if there was ever a team that would run from the season, it would be the Vikings.
It's coming, man.
What do you think, Norris?
Oh man, bro.
Let me just give you my final thoughts here, and I'll drop off first. There was another chat where somebody quite a bit younger, I'm sure, talking to the old heads out there like me and Dell and Dre, people like that, saying, you got to have patience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I'm the one who has the patience. I want to develop this kid that we drafted. And you
Norris,
are the one.
Hey, Norris, one second, Norris. Hey, Dell, I'm gonna rotate you and Dre out, bro.
All right, then.
Bet. Dre, what up, man?
What up?
There
Go
he
ahead.
is. What up?
Norris,
Dre.
go ahead, Norris.
Oh, there's Dre. What's up, buddy?
What up? I got a bone to pick with you, buddy.
Hey, let Norris get that off. Go ahead, Norris. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, buddy. Sorry, Norris. We didn't mean to cut you off, buddy.
Nah, I was just saying. Like I said, this young kid was talking to the old heads like us out there, saying we need to have patience. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I am the one who has patience. People like me we're tired of this whole Band-Aid quarterback situation, quarterback graveyard situation, where we take on all these other outcasts from everybody else and put them in for a year, 2 at max, and then let them fucking die on the hill as well. And then it's this motherfucker out there who's out there talking, oh, I want Kyler Murray. He's awesome. He's this, he's that. I'm like, damn, you're the one who just told me I gotta have patience, but you're the one looking for that shiny new light out there, that shiny new toy that somebody's bringing in. You're like a fucking kindergartner, people.
For sure,
like
man.
A fucking common house cat.
It's crazy.
Get out of here.
Man. Yeah. But I will say this. At this moment here, McCarthy must compete though. Period. You know, because right now, fair opportunity, fair ball, compete, man. No matter what happened previously, zone in. McCarthy say fuck everybody if you got to, whatever you got to do, but you must compete, bro. The war is on, bro.
Well, but hey, can I say something? And I'm gonna sign off.
Hey, go ahead, Dre.
You know, Norris is my OG, right?
Didn't know that, but bet. All right, bet.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Norris if he right or wrong. I'm rolling with him. But later on, I would tell Norris if he wrong.
Yeah, you must be able to correct him. You must be able to make the correction.
But goddamn that, 10 times out of 10, he fools out.
You know what? You know what's the hardest thing, Dre? You know what's the hardest thing, Dre? Keeping it real. Keeping it real, Dre.
Hey, you know why I admire Norris? And I respect when I signed him off on OG status a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I went on my Tupac rant.
Oh man, hold on.
About how Jedi know about how they treat me like a Mississippi slave over the Ty Simpson shit. Yeah. Now y'all worried about the quarterback situation.
Mm.
I was a dummy clown getting muted and everybody named Dre and Dre, you talk stupid.
Let's go. Let's go, Dre.
I didn't say anything. I always had your back, Dre.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You left me on stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Dre, don't make me let it. Hey, I'm trying to keep it there, Dre.
If we was in a bar fight, I would have been there fighting the whole damn bar, and he done ran out to the damn car. And then he gonna act like, man, I was about to pop the trunk, man.
Oh shit. Dre, I'm trying to leave it right there, man. You can maybe open it up, man. I'm trying to leave it there, bro.
That's why I said I'm Yoda. I'm Yoda.
Hey, Dre, let me ask you a question. Hey, Dre, so you said you was talking about Pac. You was respecting Tupac, right? Or it was disrespect?
I fuck with Pac.
Okay. Hold on. How we doing it now?
Because, man, you know what? That's my era, man. Come on, man.
Hey, but Pac, the greatest ever, dog.
I remember when he was on stage doing the Humpty dance.
See, you saw all that, but you know, Pac was the greatest ever, man. I was young boy on that Pac. I listened to Pac early, dog.
He really wasn't.
Who wasn't?
Yo, Dre, those were the good old days, Dre. Those were the good old days, Dre.
I mean, everybody got their opinion, but I grew up in that era, man. You know what I'm saying? Pac did a lot of shit, but
don't fret.
There's some people that, you know, he copied his style off of too.
We'll get into that later, Drake, because we don't know if that's real. But hey, Dale say Jedi.
I'm on this rap history shit from goddamn Curtis Blow all the way up.
God, come on, Cop. Come on, man.
Like that. Come on, man. My grandmama stayed in Brooklyn, man.
We know Pop was the best, man. Respect all the legends, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't in my top 5 though. He a legend, but he ain't in my top 5. What's up,
Dre? What are
your
thoughts?
What's up, you sellout?
Why are you popping off on me? Everybody says I've had your back, dog. Everybody
knows you got me on my Ice Cube shit right now.
He called up a sellout, man.
Yeah,
you got me on my Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted type shit.
You know
right
what?
now.
Use the force.
I know. I am using the force.
Who's gonna
what
win?
I did, I gave you the benefit of doubt because I thought you were my Jedi brother and we was on the same force. But you let them attack me and treated me like a motherfucking dog. But guess what? I took it though. I takes it.
No, you did the take. You take away the takeaway.
I took it, and I watched people copy my style.
Hey, Dre, is Murray starting week 1? Is Murray starting week 1?
Damn shame, bro.
You know he is, bro.
Yeah, I know he is too. I know. I feel bad, EJ. We keep saying competition, but we're all beating our heads up against.
We don't know yet.
Chat live. Why were we talking about quarterback situations? We should not be talking about quarterback situations when I think we got the best quarterback room from 1 to 3.
What you mean shouldn't we talk about it though? What you mean?
Best man win, 0, kill it. Kill the media.
Best
Media,
man win,
we're not answering them questions. We're
The
not
Vikings,
answering them
yeah.
questions no more.
Yeah.
Dre,
the
why did it all
Vikings-
start? Why did it all start, dog?
I don't give a damn if KOC is It's called the head what?
Ouch.
If you got to kill something, what you got to take off?
The head.
A bulletproof vest can protect some shit, can't
Shit.
But if you give him a dome shot, then what?
We don't need it, Dell. You're right. We don't need it.
And was his title head? You got to kill the head.
So Dre, you're saying you fire KOC, you going in the right direction.
I don't
What you
care.
saying,
Didn't I
Dre?
tell you? I don't care if he even win the freaking Super Bowl.
Fuck that. No, you can't. That's crazy. That now, man.
Get out of my organization, bro.
That's how you feel about him. That's what you feel about him, man. Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm settling for one just because I ain't never seen one. But my ultimate goal is we there. I want to be the team. You got to come through us. Like Patrick Mahomes. You got to go through me to win. Tom Brady, you got to go through me to win the Super Bowl.
What's up,
Norris? What's up, Norris?
Hey, I'm gonna drop off. Let Dell come back on.
Oh yeah, tell Dell come back in. All right, Norris, holler at you later, bro.
Oh, but let me finish on my my OG Norris. Norris, keep listening. When I went on my 2-part rant, guess what Norris didn't do? Norris didn't say a freaking word. That's a real OG. Didn't say a freaking word, but he know the freaking real. Because I read his text and hear his voice, and we say the same shit at the end of the day. Show me.
Hey, Norris, I'm going to drop you off right now. Dell back.
All right. Peace, brothers.
All right,
Hey,
man.
good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Norris.
What up, Dell?
Delsky.
Oh yeah. In the building.
But what you can do, EJ,
what's up?
Is hold Jedi feet to the fire and leave him and ask him why you leave your brother hanging like that.
Then what happened, Tech? What went down? Tech, what you do, Tech?
I was being
Dre.
overruled myself. Dell can vouch for me. I was getting yelled at myself. So
no, you weren't. No, you weren't. Keep it real, Jedi. Don't do that to me. Because it's hard to keep it real, Jedi. It's so freaking hard to keep it real, brother.
Who yelling? Who doing the yelling?
Hey, man.
Who doing the yelling? Who doing the yelling, dog?
Yo, Jedi, this is what motherfuckers do to test your metal. This is what's called when a motherfucker tests your metal. Tell that motherfucker, yo, I got you. I got your back. That's my word. If you don't believe me, then we got issues, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, are you my brother?
Man.
I asked you, are you my brother?
I'm your brother. I'm your brother, Dre. Dre, I'm your motherfucking brother. If you don't believe me, get out here. Keep it up.
Damn.
Oh, man,
I love you, bro. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you when you come and visit your mom. I'm here.
Yeah. I'm gonna get there. Man, my fucking back is acting up. I'm down here fucking laying on the fucking floor all fucking day. I had to take off at noon because my shit tightened up. I'm up in some fucking scaffolding in a goddamn stairwell trying to tape this shit out. Fuck, man.
Put some ice on it, dog. Shit, put some ice on that, John.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Slamming water like a motherfucker, man.
It's getting hot down here.
Yeah, man, you gotta drink that water, man. You fucking
And no, down here it's a different kind of heat.
Dog, it's the same shit.
We got that jungle. We got that beer. Hey, tell them, SKOL. We got that goddamn Vietnam heat.
Dre,
that shit humid too. That shit humid too. That shit humid too. Shit, humidity and all that.
Yeah,
as
we
it
get that
is.
in Minnesota, bro. It's nothing. It's
Yeah,
10,000
down
fucking
south.
lakes. What do you think? Them lakes don't evaporate and you get humidity?
So
Not
what's
Bro,
like
the
you know
here,
that
boy.
Minnesota,
what's the highest
yo,
y'all get? What's the highest y'all
Minnesota
get?
has the most shoreline out of any state in the United States. Think
What's the
about
highest
that
temp
shit.
y'all get though? What's the highest temp you get though?
It gets in
Man,
the
we hit
90s,
like
EJ. Yeah,
99
yeah,
fucking,
it
we
gets in the
haven't hit
90s.
100 for a minute, but we do
I
hit
like
100.
that. I like that. I like that 99 and up. I
Okay.
Man,
like that.
fuck that
It's
shit.
But guess
humid,
where
EJ.
you
I
at,
Fuck
like
though? Guess where
that.
you.
y'all at, though?
I
Hey,
like that.
y'all close to the North Pole.
Fuck.
I like that 100 and up. Give me
Santa's little
100 and up,
helpers.
baby. I like that heat. I love the heat.
We got Santa's little helpers,
Yeah.
Dre. Keeping it real.
That's really
Santa's
fucked up.
helpers, keeping it
You know
real.
that's fucked
Hey,
up,
Skull.
EJ.
I done met people all over the country. When they
You
come
know
to this
that's fucked
dirty,
up. That 100 heat
Yeah.
ain't nothing nice.
this a different kind
Hey,
of
I'm in
heat
that
down
bitch.
here. You got to be a soldier to deal with this shit.
Hey, I love that heat, dog. I love that.
I
Hey,
love it. Hey,
woo, yeah.
I wouldn't want to be no
Oh.
other place but the
Dell,
desert.
Man.
did you hear what EJ said, Dell?
What's
Nah.
that?
You did. Hey, Jedi, did you hear what Dale told you?
Yeah, he said you either are my brother or you're not my brother. So are you my brother or
Okay.
you're not my brother?
I ain't like the way you said it, though.
You gotta put some heart in that shit, man. Are you my brother?
Hey, Dell, you know what EJ said? You know what
Shit.
EJ said? Dell, did you hear what he said?
What up?
The
What up? What
Vikings
up?
can't run from the season. The Vikings can't run from the
Hell
season
no.
anymore, dog.
Right, no,
Hell
man.
no.
Time is undefeated, Jedi. The only
Yeah.
thing
But
you
that,
have in this motherfucker is your word and your balls. That's it. There's no rewinding, bro. It just goes forward, motherfucker.
he
You
told
Shout
you
out
to
understand?
say it.
Shout out
He told you
Scarface.
to
Shout
say
out
it.
Scarface.
That's
Yes. And
Tony
I go by them
Montana,
rules.
man.
Because what did I tell them the last time, Dale? What did I tell them? I'll be the bad guy.
Yeah, I know. Yo, I am whatever you say I am. Now,
Yeah.
fuck
I'm the
that.
person that y'all
Fuck that
don't want to
shit,
be.
Dre.
I do the tough guy shit. And back to you, Dale. I mean, Jedi. I'm waiting for your answer from what Dale asked you.
You know you're my brother, Dre.
Nah, I don't want that weak ass shit. He said send it with some freaking heart and some fucking authority, like you
I am
a purple fucking
Dell
soldier.
knows this. I'm a calm person. I don't get intense. Maybe I should work on
What
getting
the
intense.
You can let it out, Jedi. You got to let that shit out, huh?
Okay.
For sure.
Skull.
Come on, EJ.
Skull.
Help me let it out, EJ.
I
Help me let
can't
it out,
believe
EJ.
that right there. When he just said that hurt me to my heart.
Who that?
I felt a tear come to my eye
What?
when he said, I'm not that. And he said he my brother. But he was there when they talked to me like a goddamn outcast.
For sure. You keep hopping your ass back.
Because I love it. Because guess what? I can rain dance on their ass now. I was
Dre is
right,
right. This
motherfucker.
team
And
must
I'm
give the fans enough hope to keep them watching.
Hey, Jedi.
What's up, buddy?
It's hell when the rabbit get the gun, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
Dre, hey, man.
Hey, don't
I'm
you
trying to leave
ever.
shit, sir, man. You gonna let that fuck around, not leave it there, man.
Jedi, you can drop your nuts on this
Gotta let it out.
motherfucker. You understand
Rapid
what I'm
fire,
saying,
man.
brother?
Yeah.
You ain't at work, none of
All I
that
wanna know
shit,
is-
man.
all
You talk crazy than a motherfucker on this motherfucker, huh?
Hey, that's why I don't disrespect the universe.
All I want to know is how hopeful are you for the Viking season, EJ, on a scale of 1 to 10? 0 being no hope, 10 being super hopeful.
On a scale of 1 to 10, hopeful. Yeah, give me an 8.
An 8? That's high, Dell. That's high, Dell.
Give me an 8, dog.
Yeah, I like 8.
You like 8? Where
So
you at? Where you at, Dre?
So you doing the same damn shit, Jedi. You doing the same shit to get me treated, muted, and called stupid, and all kind of shit. You asking the same damn question, and I'm telling you the damn answer, and it's coming the truth before your eyes.
So you're
We're
saying
gonna go
what are you, a 0?
14-3. We're gonna go with 14-3.
14-3.
We're gonna lose the NFC championship game.
God damn it, Dre!
NFC, dog. Come on, bro.
Man, you guys,
Hey,
what are you? Hey, you
hey,
guys got
hold
some
on.
like
Time
good
out.
shit or
Time out.
something? What am
Time
I
out.
doing?
That one right there came from the heart. I felt my brother on that.
What's
And that's
that?
all bull and shit to the side. Cause that right there, God damn it, that came from the soul. What? They'll know I'm fucking right.
False
What
media. We
you
don't
gotta
need
say,
it, do we?
man?
It's fake. That's what it be to you. Dig me?
Hey man,
You know,
about 5 minutes left, man. Final thoughts, man.
all
I
right.
gotta get up out of here, man.
I'm at a 5. I'm at a 5. I can't get to an 8, man. It's too
Say
much
5
uncertainty
that.
with the play calling, with how they treated this competition. I can't get
Yeah.
behind the 8. I gotta let it play out.
That's your opinion. I dig it. It's your opinion, man. It's cool. You know, see it
I
differently,
wish I could
dog.
be at an 8. I wish I could be at an 8 because it would
Mhm.
make me nothing happier than to be at an 8. But I just can't see this team's vision, what they're doing. It's kind of up in the air. It's weird. New GM, you got a quarterback controversy. You got a defensive head coach who should be a head coach who's suing the league, who is the only side of the ball that's actually giving a fuck.
Well, he's been going through that, Tech. You know, Brian Flores has been having all this shit go on and still perform at a high level. So I ain't worried about the defense for real.
No, but I think that if I'm being honest, I think the team respects probably him more than they respect KOC.
Hey, you know, I don't know, bro. We gotta see how
All
it
right.
pans out, man.
Hey, EJ, let me
Go ahead, bro.
ask you. Let me ask you something on a personal
Mhm.
note. You know, because I know you a trainer. Okay, so my back is tightened up, right? My back is tightened up, but I'm getting abdominal spasms. Is that normal? That's like from the front side. It's my whole core is fucked up, homeboy.
Abdominal spasms.
Yeah, I'm getting like abdominal spasms.
And you had no kidney or liver nut issue, nothing like that, nothing.
Nah, nothing like that. It's muscle, bro. It's muscle. My fucking muscle.
It could be bad dehydration, or it could be like a real
That's
pull in your back that's affecting the front.
no, I bet it's fucking dehydration, man. Fuck, man. I've waited too long,
what about
man.
if his back is pushing into his ribs, EJ? Sometimes your back can be like a pinched nerve and going into his
Could be nervous. I mean, but you ain't gonna go get like a X-ray or nothing, MRI, nothing. You ain't trying to do
No,
none of
fuck.
that.
It
that
ain't
bad?
gone. It ain't gone. Like when I first started, when I first linked up with you, like my back went out. Like about every year, a year, whatever, my back will straight up go the fuck out. You know, because I stopped working out, man. I need to get some fucking weights or whatever, right? Because the only thing to fuck, dude, oh man, I went to a chiropractor, bro. Oh my god, bro. They put me on that fucking table and stimulated my shit and then raised me up and set me down, dude. I almost fell down, dude. I don't them motherfuckers. Ugh. I'm scared of them motherfuckers, yo.
Try to stretch too if you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I've been slamming water. My back was fucked up Saturday, and all I've been doing is slamming water, bro. Slamming water, like
You got a
taking
heating
it
pad,
easy.
Del? You got alternate between heat and ice. You got a heating pad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do
All
that.
right, man. So final thoughts, Tech Dale. How y'all feeling, man?
Yo, we had a good 8. I think we had 8. We win in the division for sure, bro. For sure. We ain't letting this division go again, man. We win in the fucking division. The Packers are going to be the worst team in the NFL this year, man.
NFL in the
Worse
NFL.
than the Cardinals?
They're gonna give Cowboys the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft next year, man. Fuck, man.
That's bad.
He said they're gonna be trash. That's crazy. How about you? To what you got, Tech?
This season's gonna come down to, I think, how the first 2 games
All
of the
right,
season
Dale.
go, EJ.
Peace out.
First 2 games of the season, EJ. We haven't played 2 NFC North opponents the first 2 games since I think it was 2013 with Leslie Frazier, and I think we went 0-2.
I'm excited.
So we gotta at least split. If we go 0-2 out of the gate, I'm not feeling very confident.
Ooh, hell no. How could you feel that confident, bro?
0-2 in the division, EJ, and then we got to go to Tampa.
Yeah, that would be
I don't
horrible.
know, dude.
Tech, that would be a horrible start, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. That'll be piss poor. That'll be the worst way, dog, for real. Know what I
That's
mean?
why it's weird because the divisional games usually hold more weight, but we don't have the luxury of like getting up to speed and playing divisional games week 4, 5, and 6. You know, we got to come out the gate swinging
Ooh.
right away.
You have to, bro. You got to start. It's important to start fast, dog.
Because if you're 0-2 in
Masterson
the
said,
division, you might not even. You're gonna have a hard as hell time getting.
yeah, you make it hard for yourself, dog. But check what Bat said. He said, let's face it, Kyler would make a great backup, but not a future franchise QB. Damn. Makes sense, huh?
Well, what is everybody thinking that Kyler needs? Indoor? He needs more weapons. He needs better play calling. I don't understand. Like what else could you give this man after this season that if he couldn't figure it out? I mean, we don't have a top 5 offensive line. I mean, I would say we have maybe a middle of the league offensive line, right? I mean, what do you think, EJ? Middle of the league.
They think KOC will save him. Yeah, bro. But you know what it's
send Kyler out to like Kyle Shanahan and 49ers or something and let him rebuild him or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm finna get up out of here, Tech, man. Anything else you got though?
No, I always appreciate you, brother. Thanks for having me on, buddy.
For sure, man. I'll holler at you next time, bro.
Bye.
Shout out Tech in the building, man. Shout out Dre in the building. Northfield in the building. Dale in the building as well, man. Let's get it, bro. Heavy SKOL VIKES. Now, what article? What time? Let me see this. Do this article right quick, man. Shit's naive, you know. So Vikings have a sweet edge rusher twist. You know, I talk about Tyrion Ingram a lot. Very excited about Tyrion Ingram for real. Vikings defensive depth chart gets a new summer experiment. Ingram Dawkins on the change. Ingram Dawkins filled an edge role at organized team activities, and KSTP's Darren Wolfson asked him about it. I just cleaned up my body a lot in the offseason. I mean, I'm still 280. Why was it important to clean up your body? You know, just trying to make a big jump from my last year. You know, I feel like that was one of the things that I could work on in my game, you know, developing a core and all that. That'll help me in my techniques with all the versatile positions that I'm playing across the line. He replied, very versatile, athletic player. Matter of fact, here we go, man. Let's get it. The main focus was just to clean up my body. Oh, it said it already. Here we go. Boom. What the hell this is here? We go. I feel like that could only help me with how versatile I'm being used across the line with all positions, you know. I just feel like I can play all around in the line and wherever they want to plug me and play me. That's I'm gonna just put my all into that. I need to fix these grammar shits here, bro, for real. No cap. Here we go. One of the perks of drafting Ingram Dawkins was this very possibility. Tweener capabilities between defensive tackle and outside linebacker. Kevin O'Connell broke it down. We already know he broke it down. Pretty much his last pressure, matter of fact. And then his versatility to get kicked inside. I don't know if we'll see him get much tighter than maybe a 3, but from the 3 tech all the way out to the edge, that's a really versatile player. And then you pair that with what Caleb Banks can be from a versatile standpoint, really being kind of from that 4-5 tech on down. It's exciting. And he's had a really good spring and that kind of year to jump. We're hoping that it's happening right now. At least from a summer perspective, the plan is in motion. So pretty much we know, you know, peep out the Vikings outside linebacker room, edge rusher room, whatever you may call it. But so far as Andrew Van Ginkel, Dallas Turner, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins, Bo Richter, what can you expect from Bo Richter? Tyler Batty, he made some flashes in the special teams last year. Chaz Chambliss, Cameron Stewart, and Arden Walker. It's unclear if Ingram Dawkins can morph into a stud outside linebacker 3, but his versatility alleviates the depth concerns, if only a little bit. And depth is very important. Once again, depth is very important. No cap, man. Your depth chart, your depth chart matters just as much as your starting positions matter. You know it, and I know it, man. We saw it last year with the Vikings. It was a horrible problem for them. You know? Let's go, man. Let's work, man. Let's get it. Hell yeah. You see this here. You know, and what about Bo Richter? What about Tyler Batty? What 3-year players, 3rd-year players as well? Don't forget Jake Golday in the building. So the depth chart is stacked on roster per se on roster. But once again, can they prove it on the field? Straight up. You know? But very excited about Tyrion Ingram. And with that being said, I'm finna get up out of here, man. You know? See y'all next time on the next one. You know? Whoa, now calm down, Bat. Calm down with it, Bat. Put some respect on my brother name now. Here we go, man. Let's get to it, man. He said, yeah, heat and pad for 20 or ice for 20. Yeah, man, here we go. Hey, man, but you know what it is. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. But we come to win. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell as well. Support the grind, support the channel. Takes less than 1 second, man. Why not? You support the fake already, support the real for real. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes, baby. We run the north. Believe that.